them down slow, man.
That's what I love, dog.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the slow walk down.
That's what. Yeah, you
Did
is.
you ever hoop? Did you guys ever hoop a little bit?
Yes, sir.
Of course, dog.
See,
Ooh.
I like to walk them down slow. Like I was always
Stare at him.
just like not in no rush.
Not
Like
in no rush.
when you take it from back court,
Yeah.
and you almost hit the 10-second mark, I'll be at 9.
Right.
Yeah.
How long you play ball for?
I played ball until I was about 20.
Damn.
I was played ball for I went to junior college. I was the starting point guard for City, Fresno
guard.
City. That's where all the burnouts and the losers go.
Yeah.
That was
You a
my
burnout.
yeah. I was right at home.
Yeah.
JUCO shit.
JUCO shit. Yeah.
He would have been on fucking what's it called, the Netflix show.
Oh yeah.
Last Chance You.
Yeah,
All of them.
yeah.
Yep.
That
That
would've
was
been you.
all.
Yeah.
That was our story.
Yeah, so there'd be like a kid who'd just be like, yeah, it's like he like
All the dudes who were about to be in jail.
yeah.
And it's their last.
Yeah.
And then me, where I didn't grow up in the slums.
Yeah.
My parents was cops.
Oof.
Yeah. No,
had a good life.
I had a good life. It was lit. Yeah.
So-
but I was a piece of shit.
Right,
Just
yeah.
personally.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Let me go to Wyoming. And just get my
Wyoming?
life. Yeah.
Wait,
that's
hold
where
on.
that Last Chance You is all those little
Oh,
weird.
yeah.
Look at those places.
Yeah.
Just like Kanye.
Oh, I was on Kanye before Ye.
That's
I
what's
was
up.
Ye before Ye.
Yo,
That's why I fucks with Ye so
That's
heavy.
what's up.
You get it now. Now you
feel
see
you.
it. Now
Yeah.
you see it.
You still hoop though? We can play ball together. or
Man,
what?
I quit. So I'm trash.
Nah, you ain't trash.
I'm trash,
bro. I got
bro.
you. I
I'm
got
trash.
you.
I
I'm
don't
like
know,
I'm like a black Luka Doncic.
Oh, so you could. Yeah. No, man.
Hey,
I'm like Olden Polynese. Do you even know these?
I
Even
don't.
my references.
Did that nigga
lets
play
you
with
know
Magic
how
or
trash
something?
I am now. My references are you won't even know them.
Not at all.
That's that old game where you rebound like this.
yeah.
Yeah, you doing
Yeah.
that.
Oh nah, we don't rebound. My game. I don't even know what a
no.
rebound is.
No,
dog.
you gave the new kids. These niggas are flying through the sky
Yep.
and they're traveling.
Oh, yeah, every single play.
they shooting threes.
They're traveling.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
doing.
yeah.
I saw LeBron. He picked up the ball at half court.
Yeah.
And ran 4 steps and flew from the 3-point line.
Nobody's mad.
Nobody's mad.
They're just like, oh, hell
I
yeah.
can't watch this guy.
Hell yeah.
The whole thing with basketball that makes it entertaining is that you can't travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I played,
Mm-hmm.
1.5 steps. That makes the whole game different.
True.
When you do 3, 4 steps. 4
4 steps. That's crazy.
It's just a skills competition now. Everyone's like, fuck
I'm in my old
dude.
man bag.
Fuck
Way
yeah.
back in my day, shit.
Were you playing when like AI had braids or like when the shorts were up here?
I played. Oh, this guy.
We'll get
This guy, but they,
We'll go
they're
short.
gonna do that.
We'll go short length. You tell us when to.
But they do that now. Everybody's doing that anyway.
shorts, yeah, they're back. Yeah, they're back, yeah.
So we were.
What a question.
Yeah, he got the Peaky Blinders, man. I wear that one time.
Okay. Well, we haven't even introed, so we're joined.
I love it. Yeah, please,
Dino
more of it.
Archie here,
man.
and we're dressed. We're dressed. We're dressed beautifully. We're dressed like it's 1854
It's
right
Peaky
now.
Blinders right
And yeah, Liban. We were having Dino come, and Liban was just like, I got an idea. Let's dress how he dresses. And then this was his idea. I was like, I gotta be honest with you, I think he dressed like that one time. But let's do it. Let's just draw a general conclusion. It's like, yeah, that's how he dresses.
He's coming like that today because you saw me at the show.
Friday
at a wedding. You see me at a wedding.
a Friday at 1:00. He's just like, oh, this is how he's showing up. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm sick. I'm sick in the head, man. You lucky I didn't come in a green suit.
Yo, I
didn't
was
come
like,
in a green
what?
suit,
This
bro.
guy stole my life. If this got me, I would have tripped out, man. Yo, but the best part was when I walked up and I'm like, oh, I got some time. I like to walk them down slow.
Yeah.
As you saw.
Yeah.
And right before I get I'm in front of the place. I don't even look at it. I just light a joint. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, man, it's nice out.
Yeah.
I said, man, let me check the time,
Yeah.
man. I said, what my crypto looking like? I started checking all the shit, and then I hear someone go, hey, hey man, and I look and it's like, yo, look at me. He like the joke was all fucked up. I go, who are these guys?
Dude, he's standing there like hands in his pockets, like a fucking like police sheriff that just showing up to the thing, is just like checking out the scene, and then he pulls up and he just stops just in our fucking eyesight.
Yeah,
but not looking at us.
Oh.
Too much time passes. Like, oh fuck. Hey yo.
that shit was so funny, bro. I love that shit.
Yeah, when you gotta wait for the joke.
Yeah.
Wait for the person to
I
get
know.
it.
Yeah, we're expecting to walk up and just be like, oh, what the fuck? And then just nothing. He's like looking at birds and shit.
Chilling, having a good time. And it was like, because Aiden told me like, yo, he said he's like 5 minutes away. We went out. I was like, wait, 5 minutes away? Black time 5 minutes away is like 20 minutes. But you was on time for a brother.
I see. That's the thing. I leave early so I could walk them down slow.
Oh, smart ass.
That's across the board. I don't just mean that with basketball.
Yeah.
I leave early so I could judge how other people are in a rush.
Okay.
You know, so
That
it's
makes
like I'm like, look at you.
Yeah.
Pathetic. Bad planner.
Yeah.
So I drive slow. I take my time. You know, you just gotta leave a little early. Yeah,
Damn.
I know. Who knew?
You ain't African. You from the island or something. That ain't
I'm
no
an
African
American
shit.
black man.
No, but like, did you do like a 23andMe and you figure out like where the people come from, brother?
My name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white. Does that answer your question? We're foundational Black Americans, so yeah, we got a whole different thing. Which kind of nigga are you?
Oh, I'm a super East nigga. I'm Somalian, bro.
Somalian,
Yeah,
the
dog.
running niggas.
Not like when I get older, I will be strong. the waving flag nigga.
I know, yep.
The pirates.
But y'all be pirates. That's
all. That's all they got summed up into, was just because of one movie,
dingy
one fucking shitty Tom Hanks movie, and everyone just forever now just
I hate
pirate.
Tom Hanks. You know how many times niggas would bully me in school? Just always say, look at me, I'm the captain now. The whole time, dog.
Yeah.
It was like, and I grew up in Burnaby, so it's like Korean niggas hitting me with that, bro.
Yo, man, that movie's racist. So Tom Hanks, I'm not even Somalian. I was offended. That's one of Tom Hanks' weakest movies.
Fuck Tom Hanks,
And they
bro.
gave,
I agree with that.
I'm not mad at you for feeling like that. Because he came for your guy's head directly.
Crazy.
He didn't
shit.
have to do that movie. He didn't have to sign up for that.
He's Tom Hanks. He don't have to do that. He Forrest Gump.
Man, they had 18 skinny, barefoot, dusty
Yeah,
foot
yeah.
Somalians.
Yeah.
Crazy as
Running
shit.
around with AK-47s
Looking
and shit.
crazy.
Yeah.
Just
Their hair's all fucked up.
that wasn't.
Yeah.
And then I saw the dude in it. What's his name? You know his name?
Nah, I don't know that nigga.
I think you do. He does.
You know
I promise I don't know that. I hate that shit so much.
Okay.
Y'all acting like that nigga Michael Jordan. I don't know that nigga's name. He did that shit for $30K, bro.
Everybody knows the only two Somalis they know are fucking K9 and then that guy.
Hopefully me next, bro. But god damn, I hate that nigga, bro. I hate him so much. He didn't have to do that, bro.
Yeah, they said that he was paying for his trips to do them red carpets.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, they put the
Get that nigga his
in the
justice.
movie, and then was like, "Yo, man, we got a ticket for you." That's crazy to sell that movie, because you're right. Yeah. He was the star of that.
Yeah.
He deserves the bag.
The bag,
right? Yeah, man.
Anytime that movie's ever talked about, it's only that line.
Yeah,
that movie. You could sum that movie up to that line.
Yeah.
That movie was. I tell you what, that movie was. Bush League.
Yeah.
At best.
Yeah.
It was Bush League, man. Tom Hanks forgot to act in it. He didn't know how to act.
Just barely showing up.
Also, now you a ship captain.
Yeah.
Okay, but not only are you ship captain, but your ship gets robbed.
Yeah.
So you're a shitty ship captain. And you're the fucking hero?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
That movie, I threw that movie away. Right, I saw it. I was in the theater. I said, "Oh, this is," because black people in America, we talk at the theater. That's an old stereotype.
Right.
That's hella true.
Still,
you know what? Everything's been gentrified. But if you,
I love this.
The last time I remember my brother went to. I'm telling you guys information. I don't snitch on nobody.
Okay.
I don't either,
snitch.
dog. Look how I'm dressed.
That's you damn sure can't snitch. That's facts. Yo, if you guys you are Peaky fucking Blinder for life, and you better not snitch.
I ain't see nothing.
You can't. You ain't seen nothing. So without snitching, my brother got a full ride scholarship to Pepperdine.
What's that?
That's in Malibu. That's a school in Malibu.
Damn.
West Coast Conference. I forgot even the point of this story. I just don't snitch. But anyway, I just got lost in that for a second. What? Oh, L.A. What were we talking about? L.A.
Shit. Movies.
Ooh, it was Tom Hanks.
Talking in the movies.
Talking in the movies.
Yeah.
So we go to L.A. I'm 12, 13, and then I'm like, oh, cool. We go to L.A. and because his college is in Malibu, and we would go straight to like that day off or whatever. We go to Magic Johnson Theater in Inglewood. So Magic Johnson owned a bunch of property out there and little things, and we went there, and that was the Black Theater. Damn. And it was lit. The best place to watch a movie.
Hilarious.
Because people were, we're pretty much, it's the comment section.
Yeah.
While the movie's going.
I love that.
Oh, man.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So that was me, though, alone in the captain watching I'm like, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
I said, you guys see it? You know what I mean? Where I'm going, yo, look at this. Nobody does that. And I'm doing that. I'm alone doing that.
That'd be so much fun.
Dude, that's the best way
You
to
just hear
watch
somebody
a
in the
movie.
back. Oh, fucking come on.
You fucking, this nigga's cap. Hey, I go cap. You know, and then you get other people laughing. We having a good time in there, but it was just me. I said, this movie's, because I remember when he was tied up like that, and he had a blindfold, and then the Marines came in, and they're the real heroes.
Right, yeah. The only competent motherfuckers.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
It's a movie. I'm saying they shoot to kill it.
I'm saying
they get it done. Listen, they're overfunded, so it's not a fair fight. Don't get me wrong.
Overfunded as
Don't
shit.
get me wrong.
You see when my niggas came in, what that boat look like?
1,000. So I'm on your side.
Thank you, brother.
I'm just painting the picture for the audience.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So pow, they shoot, and he goes, huh, huh. I go, what? That's the sound that you make?
Execute. What was that?
When you get shot.
When you're blindfolded and the bullets are 50 caliber whizzing by.
Yeah, they were over budget. They're just like,
Yeah,
fuck it. They're like, fuck it, we'll take it. It's fine.
By then the director already left.
Yeah, he's like,
he quit. He got a Me Too charge coming up.
Yep.
And
It's
some
like, we gotta-
boys,
yeah.
some boys are coming up telling their story about him. He goes, man, I'm out. That's how the director of X-Men and Usual Suspect did. Bryan Singer.
X-Men Unusual. What movie?
X-Men and Usual Suspects. And he also directed Bohemian Rhapsody.
What'd he do?
I know X-Men.
He did the thing.
He did the thing?
You
Okay.
know what I mean.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you do?
He did the Spacey.
Right.
With the car,
Oh,
with
it was the
Spacey,
it was the
with
boys?
Harvey. It was a mix.
Oh, mix.
With the boys.
Okay.
I don't want to say none of that because
Yeah.
I don't want
Right.
the algo to get.
Yeah.
Fuck the algo. I mean, we love the algo. Hell, I'm Blasian. I'm half Chinese for TikTok, dog.
Yeah, come on, man. What are we talking about? They're trying to ban Lord Algo, the TikTok in the States.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like,
Still.
Well, they keep talking about it, but yeah.
Damn.
they're
man.
like they're saying like, oh, the Chinese are taking our information. So what?
They're well, they just take TikTok. They just keep sending the balloons. They're gonna get it
one way or the other.
Yeah.
At least there's, I can see.
I know. At least you get something out of
I'm
it.
seeing skids. That's why I really I like what you guys are doing, man. This shit's funny. It's toxic. It's right up my alley, man. So I feel like I'm talking too much. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, hey, thank
I
you
don't
for
do a
coming.
lot of these. So
Yeah. No, fuck it. We're excited to have you, man.
Yeah,
This,
thank you for coming, dog.
Yeah. This is fucking this is hilarious.
This is good, man.
Hilarious in the dusty ass fucking garage.
Yeah, the grimier the place, the better the show's gonna be.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that as a
imagine
rule.
going on Adam 22 and trying to be
Right.
funny.
Right. You got to sign contracts and shit before you start.
Yeah, a bunch of podcasting
And that shit-
goons,
that
a
shit
bunch of
whack.
podcasting goons
Yeah.
who all want to be comics.
Yeah. Right.
Oh,
right.
man,
Yeah.
no thanks. I'll be on there also. My name Kodak Black when you see me.
On God.
I'm quiet.
Where do you want us to put you, by the way? Because like on the podcast, we put a little background for you. Where you want to be? You want to be in LA again? Where you want to be, homie?
I don't want to be in LA. That place is a open air. It's like a prison with no doors.
Interesting.
China. I'll put you in China.
Now we're talking.
yeah.
Put me in the hills of Laos. I want to be in the Mongolian. Goddamn. I want to be in the Laotian hillside, man. Or in Cuba. Put me in the slums of
Cuba.
old Havana.
Okay. Jesus. All right.
That's where I hang out.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Didn't you just come back from Cuba?
All right.
I need this.
What's that?
bro.
Yeah.
I
What's
love
what's that all about? Was that you? So you repeatedly go there? That's your spot?
I've been there twice.
Okay. And you
Yeah.
and that's your spot. You like it?
Well, I do, man, because the Cubans, there's black Cubans,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
right? There's not a lot of black. There's not a lot of black Mexicans.
Yeah.
Almost. I'd
Almost
say.
none.
I'd say there's no. Yeah. I think it's safe
I
to say.
dare to say no.
Putas.
Yeah, and I fuck with Mexicans heavy because I grew up in Fresno, but I never got to be around black people that look like me, but yo, they speak Spanish.
Mhm.
So I go to Cuba and people are speaking Spanish to me,
Yeah.
and I feel like, well, man, I'm kind of home a little bit. I just need to learn the language.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's just one of the things that's cool there.
Latinos.
The women are cheap. I'll say it.
Yeah.
And the good times are cheaper. But that's not why you go somewhere.
No.
But that is a perk.
Right.
We don't go there for that.
No.
Passport.
Passport bros.
Passport bros get a bad rap. I'm just gonna say it, man. Passport bros get a bad rap. I'm married, so I'm out of the game.
Yeah.
But passport bros get a bad rap, man. Anytime guys find a way to have some consensual fun,
Oof.
all of a sudden it's get them out of here.
Yeah, get that motherfucker out
Nah,
of here.
man. So anyways, it's and then when I went, Fidel Castro, the night I went, we were in the club, me and my boy were turning up, man, and then the music kind of got low and people got weird, and I go, what's going on? They go, Castro, man, he just died. I said, what? The nigga we've been trying to kill for 50 years just died when I got here?
What?
This is a real story. This is the first time I went.
Yeah.
And then it's like, yo, the whole state, the whole country is in mourning for a week.
But all they did was turn the music down a little bit. They didn't even
turn it down.
They didn't even turn it off.
Yeah, they didn't turn it off.
That's so cute.
They didn't
Like,
turn it
we'll
off.
turn it down a
They
little
didn't
bit.
turn it off. So I go, man, we still can have a good time out here.
Oh, man.
So yeah,
Party's not over,
The party's not all the way
yeah,
over,
yeah.
but now I got to learn some shit. So we went to all the different towns that Fidel entered when he took over.
Yeah.
So it turned into this field trip
Yeah.
with a little bit of a good time.
Yeah.
But also like, wow. So just, that's how I travel now, where it's not in the resort and it's not full passport, bro.
Yeah.
But who cares anyways? Like you go I don't have your OnlyFans. You got that. Let them go to the passport. Let a nigga have a passport. You take the OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Call it a wash. Everyone
that.
shut the fuck up. Leave each other alone.
Yeah.
That's how I would referee it. But
Damn.
It's very sex positive.
very sex positive.
It's very sex positive of you.
It is.
We got to go to Cuba.
I'm a hero.
together,
Hey, I'm a hero. What can I say?
Wow, what a good guy.
I'm a good guy. What can I say?
Love that, man. Love
He's
that.
got the right opinions. I like that.
I'm on the right side of history.
Yeah.
I dare say I'm on the right side of history. Man, no, I feel like talking to niggas today, man. It's Black History Month, man.
Hey.
Do
Hey,
you celebrate it in Somalia? Are you?
hey, this nigga celebrated.
Yo, this guy's
I'm
got
gonna pass it back to him.
Yeah.
This my brother.
Yes, sir.
So you fuck with Black History Month?
Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck the month. All year.
Okay,
all
now
year.
see, now you, I didn't know if you were playing around,
Yeah.
which I'm down to talk crazy, but yeah, that's what makes it so stupid is, it's a yearly. Are we doing it or
Yeah,
not?
I said to him, it's just like, it's weird that it's like explained and like pushed where it's just like, okay, now you guys are extra special this month because of like it's like single. I don't know. It's like fucking stupid.
Who's it for?
Yeah, it's for white people.
Who's it
For white people to feel a little bit less, but they're like, see, look, you guys.
Roots. We'll put on Roots. They go, look. There you go. They go, look, we'll play the hurricane.
Yeah, we'll be extra nice to you guys.
Not the hurricane.
It's like, what the?
What would you think if they gave us discounts? Would you be more?
I've been on that. I've been talking about that. If you're gonna celebrate it, you know, if we really want to get serious, no niggas had to pay rent for that month. That's just easy.
Hey.
That's just an easy.
Yeah. Damn.
That's an easy.
But what's
fix.
the percentage of nigga you need for that? Because hey, motherfuckers.
Let me tell you. I'll tell you the percentage.
There we go.
I'll tell you that percentage because I'm going off the old laws. The old law of the land was a 1 drop rule.
What's that?
That's if you have a drop of nigga in you.
Okay.
That's more than enough. Nigga.
Okay.
That's how racist America was.
Wow.
If it's a 1 drop rule. If you have a drop of nigga in you, they go, that's almost too much. Nigga.
Too much.
Yeah. There's a case called Plessy versus Ferguson. It was a dude who was, I mean, don't quote me on this, but it was a dude who looked like a white man. Mm-hmm. And he sat tried to sit in the front row or some of a train. It was like 1890 something. It was, I'm sure that someone on TikTok gonna be like, this nigga's so wrong. It was 1899, you know, and his name was Plessy, Ferguson, you know.
They need that win.
They need that, and it's gonna be a white person. You know it's gonna be a white person.
Yeah.
But it was a nigga who looked like a white man, but he was black, and then he like got denied, and it went to court, and they were like, yo, you know you look white, but you're black, and he was discriminated against. Black people aren't allowed in this front carriage of the.
That had to have been.
He had 1 drop. Damn. He had 1 drop.
I feel like that had to have been a major like shift for some people in that room where they were just like, because like they're looking at like a visibly white looking man and then having a whole conversation about, but he's black. Like there must have been some people in the room being like, okay, hold on a second. I was completely racist until this point, but like, now I'm like, what? Like, it's not even about look. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah. It's really that. It is when you look at it like that. It really is that asinine or that. Dumb. It's that simple.
Yeah, because if it's just about skin color, then
right. But then it's about like money and free labor in the bag.
Snow bunnies.
What?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you go. Yeah, you go ahead. Hey,
it's got to be about
talk. Let him talk
now. Hey, yo, go. Okay.
I'm talking history, bro. In 1812, the term snow bunnies came to fruition, dog.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I know that shit. So I'm saying we get, like you said, the rent. We get 4 snow bunnies.
Okay, well, we're getting into some choppy waters here.
Yes,
where do we?
Yeah. This is your pitch.
Where are we sourcing these women?
This is crazy. This is your pitch.
I ain't Andrew Tating. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I'm just saying.
What? You mean speaking facts? Like Andrew?
Yeah. What do you mean by that? Yeah. What do you got against Andrew Tate?
You mean talking sense? Yeah. I'm a log out.
Making good points.
I'm a log out.
Yeah, why are you throwing him in your mix?
Hey, bro, I'm scared of the Matrix, bro. I'm out. Hey.
See, I like to stay away from putting women and other humans on the bargaining chip, because then you get into that.
I think that's a good rule of thumb.
Good rule of thumb.
You might be onto something with that. Yeah.
Not throw that extra.
Yeah.
Right,
Don't splash the pot. I don't play poker, but that's a term. Don't splash the pot with a couple extra babes. You know.
You don't play poker?
I don't play poker because I gamble. You know, in other ways.
Nice.
I take other risks.
What?
I want to hear this. I love gambling.
Nah, it just sounded cool. There was no.
It did too.
It sounded dope, man.
It sounded cool.
Actually very cautious.
I'm
cautious.
Risks.
Yeah, I'm hella cautious. Actually, I got a lawyer. It sounded cool.
That's almost more gangster though. Just like, no, I'm financially responsible.
Yo, I avoid the smoke. You know what I mean?
Y'all niggas ever heard of a TFSA?
Yeah.
This dude loves gambling, man.
Yeah. Man, I can tell. The guy's playing with.
No,
he's playing high stakes.
You said gambling, and he just fucking eyes lit up. But I went to. Okay, I never been to a casino in my life. I went after fucking bullshit show out in like New West. I went with these two guys, him and another friend.
My Romanian friend.
Yeah, big ass Romanian dude. They
Good time. You should come
shout
chill
out
with us.
Tate.
Shout out to you know the game called Baccarat.
I heard of that game.
Okay.
I don't know the rules.
Nobody knows the rules. This is what I'm saying, bro. There's just this Chinese man at the table, and like they don't even know what's going on. They're just like, I'm like, how do you guys play this? They're just like, there's banker, and then there's fucking, whatever player, and then you're just like, you just put your money on one side, and then I was like, all right, and then what? And then he's like, the guy like presses a button or does something, and then just like, and then you either win or you lose. And the guy just kept, this Chinese guy just kept like, they would put their money down and he would just like press the button and be like, oh, you lose. And then just pull it back. I'd be like, what happened? They're like, we lost. And I was like, yeah, but like how? They end up losing like $200. They don't even know what's going on. I was like, you guys don't even, you can't even gamble properly.
I personally just follow the old Chinese people on the table. I see what they do. If they do banker, I trust them. I go banker. And you win some, you lose some, bro. It's all about the fun.
See, that's Africa's problem right now.
That's good. That's good. That is hilarious. Facts. You're right,
man. You can't
be following them Chinese.
You can't.
You ain't got Chinese bankroll.
Hey,
And I wouldn't trust a Somalian to play poker against neither.
Me either. Me either, dog.
Hell to the no, man.
Crazy.
Oh, that's funny, man. Yeah, even the idea of even trying to explain a game to someone that has no stakes to it is already crazy.
Yeah.
So when you go, yo, bet on this.
Yeah.
And you go, I don't even know that, like gin rummy or something. I try to explain the game.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I forgot the rules. Shit.
Sports betting? You ever get into sports betting?
No, man, because once I stopped playing, I had no skin in the game. And then once I became older than the players, I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah, you were out. Yeah.
I'm not related to none of
I
these
know,
niggas.
yeah.
I'm not one of them guys who would put on a guy's jersey or argue with you to the point where I want to fight you over which two men are good at it.
Who's better at it?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
I know. Dude,
I love that shit.
There's guys, there's like people that have spent like the better part of the last actually mostly their whole life, just on Twitter, either defending Michael Jordan or defending LeBron James. They have whole Twitter accounts. That's what they do all day long. Is like they just fight. They just fight with other guys.
That's men's. Like I said, that's men's OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Like that kind of activity.
But they don't make money.
No, it's worse. Yeah,
They ain't balling though.
They're not getting to the bag.
Yeah.
They just fully they're lip wrestling with other men.
Yeah, they're like in the bathroom at Enterprise, their job, and they're just fucking just fucking firing off tweets.
If you ever seen a tweet
on company Wi-Fi, they're like, yo, LeBron fucking like so mad, bro.
Hilarious.
It's so dumb. My cousin used to fucking love having this argument. He couldn't even he barely played basketball, but he's just
it's always the people who work is the worst.
He was at that age where he was just like, nah, like Jordan's way better. But it's like barely. He's 34. So like he barely saw Jordan. I mean,
right. So
like,
he don't even
LeBron,
know. He's not even being allegiant to his
actual era. Yeah,
you should.
He's trying too hard to be like an old.
He's trying to hipster. He's trying to be a hipster sports fan.
Yeah, and man, he would just try to have arguments with me all the time, and I had them until I was like 20-ish, and then I was just like, bro, I don't care, man. And like he keeps kept trying to have them, dude. He's just like, he'd be like, so you admit it now? I'm like, yeah. Hey, and it's just like he's like 8 years older than me. I'm just like, yeah, man. Hey, whatever you need, man.
Is he married?
He is now. Yeah.
And that's why.
Yeah, he's
because he goes, hey, how you feel now, man? And you go, fine, I'm fine. And he goes, yeah.
What else?
And then you're like, now you know it's not about the song.
Yeah.
You finally admit it.
Fuck, man.
He goes, I'm so unhappy.
There's too much silence.
Yeah, so
as
much
soon as the silence hits, it comes out.
He goes,
I'm on the verge right now.
Love that shit.
Yeah, you can't let it get too quiet.
You know, my skin is in the game when I'm watching Love Island.
Oh, okay. Hell
That's
yeah.
where I replace my sports.
Hell yeah. You watch it by yourself or with your girl?
You know what? I'm gonna be a simp about it, man. I simp on that one.
Okay.
I watch it with my chick.
Okay, hell yeah.
The Crown alone.
Okay, yeah.
That's your shit.
Kiki,
Yeah.
anything, yeah. Hey, but if it's love, it's crazy. You can't enjoy that without a woman as much. It's crazy.
I do. Oh yeah.
You enjoyed it? Okay,
Oh
cool.
yeah.
Okay,
It's the funniest shit to watch.
Okay, good.
You know, it can be you know, fun with a woman as well, but I mean, like,
it's fun alone.
but
That's what I
sometimes you can't laugh as hard at the women when there's
no. See, my household's toxic.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
for opinions. And so that's when I cook the most. Because there's it's not a podcast.
Yeah.
It's all off the record. It's just between me and my wife.
Right.
And even if I got arrested or subpoenaed and brought to trial, she can't testify against me.
Nice. Yeah, that's true.
Really?
So I saw that in a lot of mobster movies. Or something. I don't know if that's still law.
Yeah. No, that's law. That's law. Yeah, that's law.
Yeah, so
he heard that and immediately started rig shopping. He's just like, shit, bitch knows too much.
I need to talk. Yeah, I need full freedom to talk with immunity.
Love that.
Yeah. See now so now when a couple will divorce, a famous couple will divorce, and the woman always runs to media,
It starts talking,
none of that shit's admissible in my book.
Right. Yeah.
Unless the guy committed a crime, then you go all the way with it. I'm not caping for no physical months, but when you go, he gaslit me 10 years ago. Bitch, you lost the argument.
Yeah.
Hey, that means you lost the argument.
Yeah.
Hell to hell.
That's hilarious.
Keep it moving.
You gaslit me. No, that means you lost.
You lost that argument that time. That's what that meant. 10 years ago, you just realized, oh shit, this thing got over on me.
Shit.
Hey, I've been gaslit before.
Yeah.
And these are things that happen. So in the marriage is you have immunity. So when we watch Love Island, I could
Let it go. Yeah.
She knows my sense of humor, and I do have a heart. I'd be like, yo, I like that couple.
Yeah.
Jack and Tanya look good together or whatever. The British one's better than the American one.
Way better. It's not even close.
Because of the accents.
It's the accent.
It's accents, but also it's just, I don't know.
They're classier.
They got me giggling.
They're classier. Man, honestly,
they're classier thoughts with it.
Okay.
The way they talk is a
Right.
little bit classier to me. I'm
I don't know. They dumb as hell though. Like, but they just like.
Young people are dumb.
It's so funny to just like with it, like they're just like, I just need a bit of witty banter. That's it. And then the guy says the dumbest thing ever. She's like, he's so funny. It's just like it's like he didn't even say anything. And she's just like, that's what I mean. That's what I need. And it's just like, what? It's just like, yeah. She like lists all these things, and then some guy who's just like a dumbass who's just like, but he's like, shredded and shit, and he'll just be like, I really like your hair. And then she's just like, I'm in love. He's perfect. It's just like,
no, totally. The stakes are so low.
It's incredible.
Funny,
I love. I'm watching MILF Manor. Are you watching MILF Manor?
Man, I missed this season, but I'm gonna record it. I looked at PVR it.
Yeah.
Because I want to get in that.
You're gonna record it?
Yeah.
Damn.
We have TV.
You got TV?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, married, man. I'm married. You got a TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I got a cable package.
I got a cable package.
What the fuck? As soon as you get married, that's when you come.
Look. Hey, I sit like this now. I'm gonna watch it on PVR. What you mean? Hey, what you mean, nigga? Like we record this.
Open your MacBook, look for it, and stream it on the TV.
Oh, you pirate. You pirate. You would. You can't help it.
I can't help it, dog. I love it.
That's
I used to know for sure. I was a pirate, and I'd made all my purchases on Craigslist. I flip computers, so don't.
Oh, okay.
I'm not above that world. Money Mart was my friend.
That's what's up.
They knew my name in the Money Mart.
On your Gary
so
V
playing
shit.
with me.
Yeah.
But now, when you have a wife,
Yeah, you can't be with your wife.
yeah, you can.
Hey, one sec.
You
that's
can do.
true.
You can do that with your. Your chick or some lady. You hear that's the only way that's gonna happen. A pallet on you make a pallet. Yo. Hey, I can freak this place out back in the day. You put a little vase over here, a little candle,
Disco ball up there.
the incense.
Really bad.
Oh man, get it.
Really bring this place together. Yeah.
Damn. You lay that laptop, that old iBook. and you put that thing on and
Yeah.
watch a movie,
Yeah.
you know, you could do it like that. There's
Having a
nothing
good
wrong
time.
with that.
Yeah, when you're married though, yeah. As soon as like they find out you're married, you get home from the wedding. There's
A guy putting
there's a guy, he's already there
crazy.
installing it. They got a satellite guy on the roof. He's
Yeah,
doing-
it just comes
Yeah.
with the package, man. So you know,
How was the wedding?
the wedding was lit, man. Because I didn't need a wedding. I'm a man,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So and a toxic man, and so I didn't need no wedding, man. But that's a thing for, especially for a woman. That's like it's the day they get to be Princess Diana.
Yeah, they think about that shit like
Why would
since
you
they were
not? Yeah,
shit, like yeah,
in my
young.
life with what we do, even my whole life, I was good at basketball. I, then do comedy. So every time you score or you win, you getting claps
Right.
just to go to work. So I get shine.
Yeah.
It's not a big amount. I don't need millions of people. I get enough people where you talk, and at the end of it, they go, "That was."
Yeah,
So that's nothing to me. But if your girl's an accountant, nobody's like,
right.
"Oh,
Yeah,
great work."
yeah. Nobody. Yeah, nobody.
Look at you. You look amazing today.
Yeah.
They get that for that day.
Yeah.
So I said, and then my family is in California, so they came up. So I was like, I've had this pretty cool life up here. And my mama came, but not my brothers and sisters. So it was just a cool opportunity for that. So it ended up being great.
I didn't get an invite.
I didn't even know you.
What a crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
Why would you even want one?
I would have loved to be there.
That's crazy.
I love, bro.
You like weddings?
I love weddings. I would have.
Have you ever wedding crashed?
No, I wanna. You wanna do
Having
it?
wedding, dude. I was wedding crashing back in 06, 07.
No,
I was
where at? Like
in LA. We were wedding crash anywhere. Anytime you're in a hotel,
Yeah.
and there happens to be a reception, then
Yeah. We could literally go right
you guys
after
could
this.
right now.
Right after
you go
this.
down to the Sheridan.
Yeah.
There's a wedding happening.
Yeah, we can get it somewhere.
You guys
yeah.
get into so
I'm
many
with it.
weddings because you're talking. But if you really about that wedding life,
But
that
see, like,
crashing life,
Yeah.
the funny thing is that both of us are completely sober, so we're just there, like we're just eating food and dancing, and it's hilarious.
You can still, you don't have to get. You don't want to get too drunk because you're on the radar,
right? Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
But it is just funny to not like try to get like free drinks and fucking.
No, you're a predator.
You're just in there for.
You're a predator.
Yeah, right.
You're hella sober.
Yeah. You're just sober. We're just there for like getting a meal and just
You
like
got
fucking.
bad intentions. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I would never want to get invited to someone's wedding.
Yeah,
Really?
no, yeah, that's absolutely.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
I would love that shit, bro. I love weddings.
You have to give a gift, right?
I ain't
Yep.
giving shit. Only if you're like my boy. Like, if you're my boy, I'm gonna bring some shit. But like, nah.
You're just gonna pull up. You don't know nothing about nothing.
pull
You're
up,
just
It's
gonna-
gonna be me partying, bro.
You're just gonna show up, fucking just salsa on the dance
Salsa
floor.
on the
a little
dance
bit,
floor. I
yeah.
love the salsa.
Yeah.
You could have got into the after party. You could have got into that. That's easy. But if you want to go to the ceremony, you're nuts.
Yeah, that's what.
If you want to go to ceremonies
Yes.
that have nothing to do with you,
Yes.
you're bad. You got bad intention. I'll go. In the middle of mine, I go. Hey man, get that nigga out of here. Hey, something's wrong with you.
Stop the
Hey,
whole
stop
thing.
this whole thing. 'Cause
Get that
they
nigga.
go. I go. Yeah. Do you? I go.
Yeah, you're side
I
eyeing
go.
the whole
Hold up,
time.
man. There's a nigga right there.
How do you get to the front row? Why is he sitting next to my mom?
Right, he got the. He got
Talking to your mom too?
Yo,
He's sitting right next to mom in the front row. So how do you go?
Me and mom are just chopping it
Yo,
up.
if you win, hey, that's the thing. That's the thing with crashing a wedding. You just gotta get in there, and if you get get in there, once you're in, they go, yo, I think that's his cousin. I
Right,
got a big family,
Yeah.
So you might have could have got in on the cousin tip.
I'm down. Yo, if you ever get invited to a wedding, bring me as your +1. It'll be a vibe.
I don't want to even go. I'll just give
Just
you
say,
the
yeah, you
invite.
You can just go, yeah.
I would just go.
Go by yourself, scare everybody.
There's a lot of East Indian weddings. They're huge.
Oh yeah.
In this, and then they say thousands of people go.
Oh yeah.
Right? I just was hip to this game, buddy. Go.
Yeah.
Surrey, Temples.
Oh.
Put your garb on and get busy.
Get busy with it.
Fuck
but
yeah.
that shit crazy.
Get jiggy with it too.
Imagine dancing after a belly full of fucking.
Curry.
Nah, that's crazy as shit.
Yo, they get
They
down
go crazy
too.
like that.
They go all week. It's a
ceremony.
yeah, it's an event. Like
It's an
it's like
event.
all week long. That shit is too much, man. I would hate that.
I know, man. Some
The,
cultures,
like the one day is already like, you know.
it takes years of. It's so crazy, man. It's like planning a Broadway, like a play,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
an off Broadway
It's- yeah.
play.
I know,
Like,
you- like,
it's like
rehearsal dinner, bro.
like Birdman.
Yeah.
It's like that movie
Right,
Birdman.
right.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the. Yo, keep going.
Who is it? What are you talking about?
That's why I went. It's Birdman.
Oh yeah. You can make
Yeah, my bad.
Birdman. Yeah.
But so yeah, you just got married and you just turned 40. So yeah, you waited quite a while.
You know, that's not even you can wait. It's not like my clock is ticking.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you never felt like any pressure at all ever
up.
to. Yeah.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Not one bit.
You got kids in Cuba?
Hey man,
I went back and nobody, you know, there was no,
Okay.
there was no, I could go back, you know. Yeah, no, man, I definitely, you know, nobody should be forced to do anything. I think all that shit is lame and all that. You know, you know, she wanted to do it.
Yeah,
It's like,
right.
Nah, I don't believe in all that happy wife, happy life,
Yeah,
and
right.
those slogans are all toxic masculinity as if there isn't toxic femininity. I had a lecture about that the other night. I did a lecture during my set.
Oh, okay. I thought someone some like school brought you in to like lecture. I was just like, God,
I've done that before too,
Okay.
which is crazy.
Yeah.
I said, me? They go, all right. Let's talk. I went back to my old high school and they had a comedy class since I had left. They started a comedy class. And this is a few years ago. They go, yo, man, come back. The athletic director's like, yo, would you come back and talk to the comedy class? I said, what about what? What am I doing that's special? They go, nah, you did this, that, you know, the Kimmel, the this, the
Right.
I said, well, that's not that special, you know. That, but I'm down. I'm like, yo, what have I got to tell these kids? And the dude's like, yo, man, just come, man, for real. So I go, and I sit in the class, and yeah, they're like, it's a loose class. They're like, it's not all, you know. There was a dude. Nigga had a mustache, a full mustache. Because there's always a kid in high school that's hella old.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
There's always a
makes
grown
no
ass
sense.
man in
Yeah.
there, and the girl sitting on his lap. I go, this place has changed. And so I was like, so I said, what you guys want to talk about? I go, can we talk about this old nigga right here? Like right away.
Yeah.
And they're laughing. I go, who this?
Yeah.
I said, this guy probably don't even go to this school. And they go, he doesn't.
Oh,
He's at the
no.
other. You know, it's always that kid.
Yeah.
So we got to joking around, and then I ended up just telling them about my journeys in comedy, and then my life advice, because they asked, they go, how would you, you know, pursue your dreams or something? I said, just don't get pregnant.
Nice.
Don't get pregnant. Pull out, man. Pull out. Those are my
Yeah.
consensual. Don't get pregnant. That way you have time to fail
Right.
while you try to find
Yeah.
out the thing you want to do.
That's-
That was my
yeah.
message.
That's what's
That's
up.
good.
It's a good
Yeah.
message,
That's a
man.
good-
I didn't write it down. It just was like, yo, okay.
Yeah.
Just flow.
Yeah, just flow, man. So last night I was teaching like I'm the honorable Louis Farrakhan on you. I was teaching. I wanted to know why women was so why they beans were so baked at Leo. At Leo.
Right.
at
About the
Leo,
young women.
about the young women.
Just
I
having
just
fun.
right, we're men. We say he's just having fun. It's all women in the crowd. And they're all lawyers.
Ooh,
This is last night's crowd.
What the fuck? How did this happen?
Where the fuck
this
were you?
Yeah.
At the Kingston, this new room. So it was the first night that it was.
And how the fuck did they get a room full of women?
Upstairs was happened to be the company party,
Yeah.
and then the bookers of the show were like, "Yo, come
Yeah.
down
Damn.
and watch
Okay.
this show."
Okay.
So now you know how we have these shows weekly. They're just regular crowds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This ended up being like almost half corporate now,
Right.
just
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
accident.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they all know each other. They're all lawyers, and they're little, you know, they're chatting a little bit. But by the time I go up, I did my thing. But then really, I was just like, yeah, let's get into it. Why are you guys, you know, why is you guys all pressed about Leo? I want to know.
And what they say?
They said because of the age difference. And I said, fair enough. I said, does that apply to Madonna?
Mm-hmm.
I said, how about Cher?
Yeah.
And then they just started stumbling and fumbling.
Yeah,
I said, well,
yeah.
I'm not out to, I said, look, I'm not out to even pick on you. I'm not even.
Even if they didn't believe it, they should have just been like, yes, that applies. Just
Please, you're lawyers.
Yeah, just stick with it. Just stick with the story. Doesn't matter if you believe it or not.
Just stick with it.
It's like, yes, it's all, yes.
It's all bad. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So it was just fun. It was fun to kind of poke the bear. They didn't have no real reason though.
Yeah.
There was, because I said, does the guy have a history of like having bad,
like mistreated,
Yelp review,
or
does he have a bad Yelp review on his dick? Like, does he have a bad Yelp?
Yeah.
Man, them hoes look so happy.
Yeah,
They look. What if it's the opportunity and the time of their life?
Mm-hmm.
There's women that I've met that their moms still tell me about when Jimmy Page would come to town.
hilarious.
Let's go. Let's go.
Jimmy Page,
Nah, who's Jimmy Page?
crazy.
Black History. Black History. You don't know who Jimmy Page is.
I know Lil
He's a white rocker.
Lil Uzi?
Lil Uzi Vert. Yeah, look like Lil. I said it's an old rocker. You know him, old rock stars, like one of the Led Zeppelins or Rolling Stones type guys. You ever heard of them?
Kind of Rolling Stones on a t-shirt. That's about it.
Kind of. Why don't Africans know nothing except how to scam? God damn it! This is a lie. They know everything. You guys invented everything.
We did.
Yeah,
But yeah,
the origin of it all.
maybe I'm just young. I don't know. I forgot my bad.
Oh,
niggas.
listen.
My bad, boys.
I guess I'm just young,
I'm
man.
just a young
I'm
guy.
just
I'm just a young nigga.
I'm just full of youthful energy.
My bad,
You guys-
boys.
You guys are old as shit.
Y'all old niggas, man.
Are you gonna start doing the sturdy? Do the sturdy.
gritty?
Yeah,
The
do the
gritty?
sturdy. Do the sturdy.
I'm
then.
gritty, dog.
Yeah. He goes. Hey, Ice Spice. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all niggas
Yo,
are talking
he
about.
loves.
Are you a munch?
He loves. Ice
He's a
Spice.
munch.
He
I'm
won't
a
shut up
munch.
about
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I love Ice
I know
Spice.
you young niggas,
Bro.
Hey, don't include me in none of this.
Yeah, it's
Don't
a
include me.
he
Hey,
old nigga.
Yeah, he's old.
That's the old
nigga
nigga.
like
leave me out of this.
I'm
yo.
a young nigga.
No,
Damn.
fuck no. I want nothing to do with this shit.
That's
Yo,
good.
Dino, what on some real shit? What got you into like comedy? Like, what was it that made you want to do stand up and everything like that?
Can I ask you what made you want to do stand up?
What made me want to do stand up? Okay, bet. I started doing sketch comedy like around 2017 with like a group. So I did it with some niggas that I went to high school with.
And where?
Where? Here.
Okay.
So born and raised here. So just some homies that I knew from high school. I didn't make it to the NBA, so I went to college, right? So I had nothing going on. So I was just like, okay, fuck, let's try this sketch comedy shit. So we did a video like types of black guys in Vancouver. Went big because there's not that many black niggas in Vancouver, so it went big. And then after that, the group didn't work out because of quarantine and everything. Niggas weren't serious. So then I started doing stand-up. That would be for me. But I wouldn't even call myself a stand-up comedian. I go up like once every 6 months. So I just I love sketch comedy. So I'll just call myself like a comedian. But I won't go into like stand-up as much. I should be doing way more stand-up. But I don't know. There's something that blocks me out from doing it. I don't know. But it's probably just being a lazy nigga, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, you know what? But your skits are hella funny. So I'm giving, that's how I first kind of saw you, I think, just pop up in the algorithm or something. I go, this guy's funny.
Thank you, dog.
Via the skit. So you're not that lazy and you're doing something.
Yeah.
You just not, you don't have, and also everyone doesn't have to do stand up.
Yeah.
Just like the podcast thing. Like everyone really don't have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you do do it, just do it because you want to fucking do it. Don't think that it's like, you know.
Yeah, man. No, it's so you don't, stand up isn't, and stand up's the most, it is the most, it takes a lot.
It does.
To be, if you care about being good.
That is true.
It takes a lot and it's long, it's crazy. So you don't, I wouldn't say lazy because you're still being productive and producing funny work in a different way. But yeah, I wouldn't see you on the scene. And you, how long you been doing it?
A year.
Oh yeah, see, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy because that's what's so dope about what you guys are doing is that I didn't look at you as 1 year in.
Yeah.
You know, guys. It's like you guys seem like y'all been, you know, funny and trying to do doing the thing. And so yeah. I mean, so to answer your question, I think it's like, it's just some people really don't care about it being funny or that language, speak that language, and then they don't have to be around it. It doesn't. Some people just do shit and don't even listen to music.
Yeah.
They just do a gang of chores and not listen to music.
It's kind of scary.
It's scary.
It's
scary. Sometimes my wife does that and I'll look at her like, I go, you're not playing no music?
Yeah. I mean, it's healthy.
It's healthy.
Good for your brain. It's really good for your brain.
Doing it the right way. She
Yeah.
goes, no, just working.
Yeah, it's good for your brain, but yeah.
It is good for your brain to get a break. But when it comes to how I grew up, I had a big household, and I was one of the youngest.
How many of you?
8.
Okay, damn. All right.
And my brothers were hella funny, you know. Some of my uncles were funny on my mom's side, hella funny. You know, just rank on you for no reason, but in a good, not in this mean way. But that's like when I would see my uncle Sheldon. As soon as I see him, you know, I'm 6', 7, like, yo, Uncle Sheldon goes, hey, string bean. Like right away, just start calling you food. He goes, hey, Mr. Potato Head. You got string bean arms, man. They carrot now. You know, and I go, oh, this guy's funny. So we're speaking, and then growing up, we're watching funny ass movies, man. Always was like, and good movies too, but funny. We were watching Which Way Is Up, Richard Pryor. That's a comic who used to do stand-up comedy.
I know Richard.
I don't know if you know what you know.
I know
This is
bit,
a guy, one of the greatest comedians of all time. But that's old nigga shit. This is a guy. There's a
Did you know Richard Pryor before, or you?
I told you. Okay,
yeah. Black History Month.
So yeah, just funny, being funny and watching funny shit was always just high currency in our household.
Yeah.
So, you know, having to go, man, these guys were the best athletes and hella funny. So I said, man, I got to speak this language to get, you know, to get by, to make it happen.
Yeah.
And, you know, and then it ended up just naturally kind of falling into it. When I was playing basketball, I was like, I'm not going to make no money doing this shit, man. Fuck this shit. I don't want to be running around for this white man. Goddamn plantations.
Literally.
Even though I'm not good,
He knows it's over to just
I want to start making
If you think about it, all this is
all the slave shit, baby. Yeah, because I'm trash now. Like, so that's exactly it. And then if you don't get burned, what you go, oh man, politics. You know, nigga,
Politics.
That's Donald Rumsfeld, nigga. You just
it's never the starter.
If ever a nigga gets fired, it's always politics. You go, why'd you get fired? You go, politics.
I can't get into politics.
Wasn't because I never came to work or nothing. Came drunk a few times.
Right. So my interest really started being the funny shit that would happen outside of the hooping. And so I'm on the bus and I write it down like, you know, little jam ups I would have, almost like Larry David almost.
Right.
That's be one of my top just funny people.
Me, yeah, same.
You know, Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
Cat Williams as a comic.
Cat Williams is probably my favorite stand-up.
He wants me to get my hair like that.
Dude, if you don't, nigga, now I see it. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I've been saying it for.
I hate you. Yeah, do it.
Shit
That
ever,
would be
man.
ill. And then
so
do the
funny.
skit. Oh, come on,
it'd be
man.
so funny.
so good.
No, Cat is him, man, and Patrice.
Yeah.
You know, all these different, just dope. You know, Dick Gregory. That's when I'm a grandpa because I'm old now. So I didn't die young, so now I'm gonna go all the way with it.
Right.
So
yeah.
you think I'm old now, nigga? Wait till I'm 80. I'm gonna be old as hell on your punk ass.
That's gonna be
What?
sick.
Huh? I always say, huh? Bitch, nigga, huh?
I would love that.
Think. The white boy said it. That's why you believe it. That's my guy, man. That's Grandpa.
That's
Grandpa
hilarious.
Gregory, man. So I take all my influences, man, and you know, and then was like, okay, what am I interested in? And got into film, TV writing, and then it was leaning on the comedy side. Then I'd go to the Comedy Store, and watch
Fuck yeah.
Deion Cole and all them guys cook.
Yeah.
And I go, these niggas are hilarious, man. I'm like thinking about movies and things that I'm like, oh, this guy would be great for that. Not that would just happen, but I'm daydreaming, but I'm going and I'm like, then I talk to the people and we're speaking the same language. Even though I'm not a comic, I know what's funny.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to be funny, and I enjoy shit. I enjoy different kinds of fun humor, like music. Yeah. So I like laughing probably more than I like doing stand-up. But if I'm doing stand-up, I want to be hella funny, but I don't need to come in the room and be some you know, shucking, bucking, you know, skinning and grinning, dancing for buttermilk biscuits.
Getting a grid and dancing for buttermilk.
Nigga, just for the sake of it. I like going to a play if it's a place nobody knows. Because nobody knows me. I go in there, I don't say nothing, man. I chill. But when we're talking funny, like let's go there. Let's take it there.
That's great, especially when you're just like having a conversation and you're just fucking laughing with homies. And
man, that shit, that's the best, man. When you are speaking that, when you're really talking to somebody who knows your late. That's the thing that makes comedy kind of suck, is that you gotta do this. You gotta almost get everyone on your algorithm.
Right.
You gotta just say something they all are gonna know. Where if you just talking to someone, like if I talk to my brothers, our conversation is so different. It's so fun, way funnier than the shit that you gotta prepare.
Right,
Or you see people go, oh, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
I was thinking of this today. It's like, that shit ain't funny.
Yeah.
You know what's happening right now. And then tell me what you thought and interweave it and make it funny and take it all the way there.
Yeah.
You know.
what's up?
And then, so how did that first getting on to stage for the first time happen?
that was like you know, I would liken it to fentanyl right before you like not like the most it must be good, because people are fucking doing it, but you don't die,
right? Yeah.
That's comedy, like a drug.
Yeah.
I've never done it. I'm not trying to be insensitive to people. I'm saying like heroin. You could say another word.
Yeah.
It's like a drug. It was because I'm prepared. I'm thinking about it all month. And I was working at AT&T selling phones.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up. I used to do that shit too.
Let's go.
I used to work at Fido?
Yep.
That was me.
Okay. Yeah. Cell phone brother.
We'll talk about scamming later.
Fido's a scam. You could scam in those. I was corporate, AT&T corporate.
Oh, okay.
So I could still scam a little bit, but it was, you know, I would do it for favors. My lawyer friends.
My Africans.
You're Africans, the Jews. I did it for the Jews too. You got the black Jews, yeah.
Kanye.
Yeah. So I worked there. My boy was like, yo, man, you gotta do it. You gotta do it, man. That kind of shit. And at the Ha. He signed me up.
Okay.
And then we picked a day. It was my other friend, because I used to write for a sketch group.
Damn.
They were doing the Improv Olympics or something in LA.
Right, yeah.
And I write sketches like Freddy Krueger doing a toast as a best man. That was like just little stupid shit like the Black Italians, you know, and they're playing basketball with dress shoes. It was
hilarious.
Fedoras and shit. It was funny.
That's very funny.
So we did different things like that. And then I said, man, all right, man. He pushed me kind of to go on. And then I paid $5. That's how you already know comedy's a scam.
Yeah.
You gotta pay
$5
In LA? Yeah.
to get on.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man. You guys don't know how easy you eating out here.
I know. Yeah.
You could eat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here you pay, and the guy go, yeah, Dino, I don't know, some guy.
Whatever.
You know?
Doesn't even finish. Yeah. Dino eyes.
And then there's a Monday.
You're just like, it's me. You just get, and if you don't get up, somebody else will just get up.
It's Monday. There's a Polish woman in the crowd. There's a drunk dude there, a Mexican lady who's waiting for her to meet someone to take the bus, and that's the crowd, and they're all comics. And I went up there and did some joke about peeing in the bed or something lame, and then did a joke about how I'm racist, because every time I see a tall black dude, I assume he plays basketball, no matter what he's doing. And then I did the little him at Quiznos. I was like, yo, and he was like, nigga, do you want your sandwich toasted? I never hoop. Leave me alone. Yeah. It was light, but it was still like got some chuckles, and it just felt good to do it.
Yeah.
But then I did it again and ate shit. I tried to do a religious thing about Jesus and the disciples.
Isn't that hilarious?
That's when you always go into the weeds.
Coming out of the gates.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be deep.
And coming out like Carlin. It's just like, I'm gonna weave religion into politics. I'm gonna wrap it all up in
they're gonna be like, wow. None of it's funny.
Yeah, it's literally just a Polish woman. It's just like, I don't know any of this shit.
Did you go with any of your boys, or you were by yourself on that one?
That one I was alone, man, but I was like, I'm glad I was, because I didn't go. I didn't do it again for like 6 months, man.
Yeah.
And then my buddy was like, hey, man, I'm starting a room and you got to host it. And I go, man, I'm not even good at stand-up. He was like, dude, you're still I got to give my boy Ed that he he believed in me, man, for some reason, because we were roommates.
Okay.
And I would be me, and I would tell him all this shit, and he'd just be like, yo, man, you know, that's, so I think you really, with comedy, I'm finding that, probably with anything too, like, you are funnier before you start, and then you start learning how to be funny on stage, and you're trying to get back to, man, fuck all these people and what I think they think is funny. Am I funny or not? And it's like, I am, because I can laugh to myself, by myself, and I talk to myself. I don't fuck with people. I don't have a gang of friends and people I like to even, you know, I have so much going on in my head that I need time to I can entertain myself. Yeah. And it's way funnier than, and I can't even say shit that you can't even say. It's not for public consumption. Yeah. So then you go, oh yeah, no, I'm getting back to that. But you know, that's how I started, like an open mic, like anybody else. But the key was, I went through those bombs. I bombed many other times, and something about it was like, yo, you know, if I'm gonna do it, just really start trying to be you. So I jumped on that.
Right. Yeah.
Because you got to have fun with it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole fucking point, man. Yeah.
It is. Yeah. It is, man. And a lot of the comedy that I see on TikTok and Instagram and in person isn't fun.
Like the stand up.
Yeah. Like those little clips, you don't fuck with them.
Yeah. Damn. It's which is like, especially when you see it in the clip, it's just like, this was the best part of your set. This is what, like, you watched all this back, and you're just like, this is
That's
it.
The one.
This is it. This is going to hit. And you're just like,
man, the guy be like, what? He goes, hey, what's your name? The guy goes, Craig. He goes, Craig, and then the TikTok, and everyone goes, ha ha ha. In the crowd, they go, boom.
Yeah.
You go, Craig. This guy has a name. This guy has 2 legs and arms.
Yeah, and it was dying.
Yeah, and I just watched it. I go, and a million likes. Like,
I know.
Get that shit out of there.
Yeah. No, even I put stuff up. I'm putting up some. That's the least funniest part, because I had to make it all short and all chopped up.
Yeah.
Because your little baby attentions.
I know. ADHD, insane, bro. It's insane.
Text has to be huge, huge ass font coming at you, 3D.
It has to be a video game being played in the background. Like, it's like the flashing lights. Like, it has to. Yeah, there has to be 1,000 things happening at once.
Yeah. It has to be. Yeah, bitch. With an apron, I'm a big old milk jug chopping
something up,
like ASMR.
Yeah,
that's going on. Going, ooh, you had a good day. I'm happy for you.
just to get somebody to watch your clip.
So guys is jacking out and he's watching it. He goes, ha ha ha. Yeah. He was like, and he's driving. You're like, what's going on?
Yeah,
like,
what are we doing?
What are we doing?
I don't. Yeah,
it's so stupid, man. So I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it like everyone else. That's why I'm putting it on there. But I like the long form thing. I like taking, but you do got to earn people's attention. So 15 seconds, 30, a minute. I think I didn't fight against it. I was late. I feel late on it, but not really, because I wasn't interested in it. So my skits and my stuff would have been trash, because I never cared to do that. But now I'm like, oh, this is a platform to just not be the last door-to-door salesman, man. Here's my stuff.
Right.
Here's a little taste of it.
Yeah.
And then if you really want to, get the whole shebang, it's over here, So that's like why I did my albums or my special. You got hours of shit. And then for the people who have the time, there it is.
Yeah. And I still like, that's still my favorite way to consume comedy, is to have a long form. Like, they keep trying to shorten the specials now back down to, like, they're just like 30 minutes or like 15 minutes. They're like fucking
7 minutes specials.
They're like, they're trying to like chop them, and it's just like, man, like, especially for like big, like masterful comedians, like, man, they need, I need that hour for them to, like, fucking do something, for like the whole time. Like,
yeah, where's the fire at? Yeah, if you're really a fan of what somebody does and you like what they do.
Yeah.
So it all evens out, man, just because, if you want it in this, like, you are on the go, like you're fucking on Wall Street or something, and you're a day trader, like I need to get it, and then go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I don't need that kind of fan or that kind of. That's just a like or a view anyway.
It's
that doesn't
not-
mean shit,
yeah.
you know. So I don't care about any of that, man. So it's been it's just like, okay, cool. Let's talk our shit before they kick me off of this.
And how'd you end up in Canada? What happened there?
I've been visiting Canada since I was 16.
Yeah.
My friend came from a guy who became my friend. He was from Kelowna, and he moved to Fresno with his brother, and he could hoop. He was like the best ball player out here. And then he's in Fresno in the gym, some white dude, and we go there, and he needs lights out. He could shoot, and then we start playing. He didn't have that. He couldn't boogie. He couldn't bake, but he could play though.
Yeah.
And so I was like, yo, this guy's good. And then he joined the team. And then that was the first Canadian guy I had met. So he was like a white guy, but a little different.
Right,
just a little different than the other guys.
That's-
and I didn't
that's
have a lot of, my
That's
friend,
hilarious.
my best friend was an Ethiopian dude.
Oh shit.
Buttercat, Butterhead, getting me. I hung with all the Ethiopians.
Damn.
Yeah, I was with them, man. And then this Somalian dude, I knew the Somalian guy
In Fresno?
In Fresno.
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh, there's a gang of Ethiopians. There was there was some Ethiopians in Fresno and some Somalians.
Dangerous. They just sound messed. I know it's gonna be crazy, right?
No. They were funny, man. You talk about a scammer. This guy was the best. This guy was the best. He always had a fresh. He goes, man, I got a hookup, man. He goes, he had a hookup on gas. I said, how you get a gas hookup?
A hookup on gas.
He had a hookup.
You're in the car.
on
You're just like,
gas.
like the gas light comes out. We're just like, oh shit, we gotta get gas. He's like, yeah. No, don't worry. No. Don't hit a gas station. I know a guy. It's like,
he
bitch,
was-
what?
Yeah, it was crazy, man. So Johnny, man, that was my guy. My friend was him, and then my boy Matt Mendez, man. Rest in power, man. That guy, Matt Mendez, was so damn funny, and that was like how you guys worked together. Me and Matt were like that at 13. We were doing skits and and having all this fun when South Park hit the scene.
Fuck yeah.
So we were like, oh, this is funny. This is good.
Yeah.
So our sense of humor was kind of getting there. And then Brian, that's the white dude from Canada. He was just a good guy. We grew up the same way in church and stuff like that. But he was individually just a good dude. My mom kind of was like a mom to him while he was away. And then he said, yo, come up to Vancouver or come up to Canada with me after this AAU tournament. And I was like, shit, what's that? What is that? What does that even entail? You know? And then we went after San Francisco, some tournament. And then we drove up and it was fucking dope. We met his family on the Okanagan. They had a houseboat and jet skis and all the fun white shit. My name Kodak Black.
Yeah.
on the jet ski. When you see me, I'm white. Not that black people can't do that, but they weren't. I know that.
You're on a pontoon boat with a fishing rod.
Yo, I was lit. I said, this is great, man. I see it. I get it now. I'm wakeboarding. Yo, it was lit.
They know how to have fun.
You can't say all this, and then the difference here to me, for me, wasn't like, they weren't like, oh, this is Dino, our black friend. They weren't on that. They were just like, yo, this is Dino, this guy.
Yeah.
And that was a different, not that Fresno was hella race. I was 16, but it was still like, you didn't notice a difference until I visited here, back then at least. And we're hooping during the day, just babes all around, and just the doors were unlocked. By the end of the trip, I'm in the family photo.
Right.
They took they happen to have photos scheduled, and then I'm like, yo, this is weird.
Yeah.
They're like, no, man, your family. Come on. So I'm with the dad.
Dad's got the
Yo, man, me and the dad, man, we hit it off so much. His daughter, his first daughter got married. And this is a couple years later. So Brian would visit me, I'd visit him. Yeah. We just was friends through the year. We're still friends.
Yeah.
So his daughter gets married, and her people don't drink. They're white Christian people, and his family Christian, but they drink a little bit. And I'm at the party, and it was like the wedding, like you. I'm the only nigga at the wedding.
Love it.
This is your dream scenario.
Fucking dream, dog.
You love this. I knew it wasn't gonna be it because everyone's stressed. I didn't like it. I didn't like the wedding planning and being they're stressed. So the night before, I go, man, Don, man, let's get some beers, man, and just have we supposed to celebrate, So I got beers. And then everyone, now the moms, they don't really drink that much, but the cheese drinking, Don drinking, we're drinking, we're having a blast.
Yeah.
We're like, talking shit, and then the daughter, the sister, she comes down and she goes, yo, you guys, man, it's time to go to bed.
Yeah.
She checks us. We all, next morning, everyone's hungover. So the parents are hungover. I'm like, yo, man, we turned up too much. So they're pissed. They're pissed at us already. Yeah. So we get in there, and the wedding's just the wedding wasn't awkward, but it was like you wouldn't have had a good time the way you thought. Damn. So it's just not lit, man, and it's like something's awry. It's too much. Like this half is like they didn't come together.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
You know what I mean? It was just like two separate.
Yeah. Were they both white?
They're both white.
It's not even. It's not even about that, man. It's just there's just sometimes they like just don't fuck with each other and just like like especially when it comes to any sort of like even if they're both Christian but still like they live differently.
Yeah, Christians like there's a lot of gangs.
Yeah, there's pockets. They'll be like, yeah, we don't agree with what they do. Like even it could be something as like little as like drinking. Like,
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, because like there is a few people like in our family who don't drink and like have gone like pretty deep into the religious shit, and you could just tell when their family's around like our family who fucking is it's like
you can't threaten them to a good time.
Yeah, it's like they're like very quiet and awkward and just like it's like a judgment thing of just like ugh, like
that's totally was that. And so I'm like, and I know that I got them lit the night. I mean everyone makes their own decision.
Yeah,
just brought the beers.
I just brought the beers and good times, man. And so we're there, this awkward, and it's time for speeches, and the dad's speech. I don't remember it verbatim, but the general idea was this man went up on his daughter's wedding and was like, man, you know what? This whole wedding thing has been stressful. It's been, a lot of planning, man. And then, really hasn't been a good time. He kept it so funky because these were our talking points.
Yeah.
He pretty much did the conversation. I was looking, I'm like, yo, this is off.
Yeah,
that was off the record.
He's like making notes.
I go, that wasn't for them to hear this. And then I go, oh, he's taking it there. And then he goes, yeah, but then, our friend Dino, he came from California. Man, this guy, he said, hey, Don, man, let's get a couple Bruscos, man, and get that monkey off your back. I said,
everyone's looking at you.
Yo, I said. And then he goes, so that guy, Dino, man, that's the guy.
He pointed at you.
He pointed out, he goes, that's my man, my best friend. And he just started, all he did was give it up to, it was beloved. It was the most beloved speech to me, but it had nothing to do with it. It was so funny.
That's hilarious.
People were like, what the fuck? And then the daughter, the same one who checked us, was like, hey, Dad, why don't you say something nice
about
your daughter who's
just
passed away?
Yeah.
He goes, oh, yeah, and look, congrats.
Hey,
he goes, congrats on everything. I'm sure it's going to be a good time. Anyways, Dino, man, that's my nigga for real. Like that. That was pretty much the speech. And he came down, I said, yo, that's good. I'm tearing up, bro. I said, that was beloved.
Most beautiful
I said, that was the most beautiful speech I
the guy doesn't give a fuck. Hey, yeah, good luck with everything.
Good luck with everything. I said, damn, man. So, that was
funny.
So that's how I came up here, because I met a really cool family, like the Hurricane, like the movie, without me being in jail or needing to be adopted. They were just good white folk,
and
man.
Just kept
good people.
Up. Yeah.
They happened to be white. Yeah. And then we just stayed friends, man. I was a MC for his wedding.
Okay.
Nice.
And he lives in Kelowna, so every time I do a show there, I see him, and that's my guy. So that's what got me here. Without me and him, I would have never been.
Yeah.
Even.
And then what made you decide to stay?
Well, when I I always, when I was doing filmmaking, I would visit this school. I go, visit this city. I go, this is a beautiful city. And and I said, man, I want to live here for part of the year. That's my thing, is I want to live a few places.
Okay.
So I had a place in LA until lockdown. So I lived both places. So ever since lockdown, I had stayed here.
Yeah.
So that's what made me stay here.
Okay.
But I liked having a place here. I like this. You know, when you get old, you like safe shit. Old niggas like safe.
I like safe shit.
You like
I like a good neighborhood.
Yeah, I like good neighborhood, man. I don't be defunding the police, all that craziness. How you doing, officer?
Having a good one, buddy.
How you doing? Don't mind if I go, I see some niggas around there later on. No, I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. But yeah, but
you might want to check.
Nigga crazy. Stupid.
just in case.
Just you never be too sure. No, man. No, I like Vancouver, man. And you just don't like it that time of year. There's a certain time where you need to shake loose. But I always been a bit of a Rolling Stone. Look them up, bro.
The t-shirt.
T-shirt guys.
Yeah.
The niggas on the t-shirt.
Yeah, the guys with the logo.
Sorry, guys.
They've been around forever.
Yeah.
No, I've always kind of been on. I like that. So I see a life where I live, you know, a lot of different places. I just need the bag to do that. Yeah. You know, so
make Cuba one of them.
Cuba, man. I left my heart in Cuba. Yeah, Cuba. When I look at Cuba, you can tell that a guy got, you know, had a good time in Cuba. When you look up, you
staring off into the distance. You know what? Dude, look at that. Hey, yo, Cuba, man.
How you feel about the homeless motherfuckers here?
The homeless.
Well, you grew up in like. Well, Fresno might.
Fresno doesn't have a city infrastructure.
Okay, so
you're not gonna have homeless people in the suburbs. LA is
always
man. LA is
always been the spot.
Homelessness is, it's almost like you've been bitten by a zombie, and you don't want to get touched by some. So it's inside. I'm not saying that in a derogatory way to homeless people. I'm saying it is how in society we look at homeless people as if they're not human, subhuman. Because some of them, they're in the garbage, they're in the muck, in the mire. That's one reality. Then the other reality is they're not playing the game. They're not doing the whole. We're gonna, you know, here's my ID. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna obey that. Some they go mental illness. They want to be inside, and some are like, yo, I still want to be outside. So there's so many stories there. So I don't lump them up as hey, they're a problem or a thorn in my side, but I could see the problem if you want to open a business downtown and you got a nigga camping in front of it. There's that. So there's it's a multifaceted thing where I don't have a solution to it. I just try to still treat homeless people like humans.
That's what's up.
I don't give them no money.
Well, but I don't give other people money.
But I don't give other people money neither. I give them time, no.
Yeah.
And so that's all I could do, which I wish I could do more. I don't think that I haven't figured out a way of what I can give like that. But I just try to keep the humanity element and just go, hey man, everybody there has a story.
Yeah.
And if they're wilding out, just like a person, I don't care if you have a home or not.
Yeah.
Like there's people with a home who act like fucking maniac. They get drunk and go on Granville Street and turn into purge. Yeah. You know, so I don't know, man. I don't like to see it though, because I don't like to see people, you know, with that fucking walk and doing just for them to go, are you is this the place that you want to live at? If there is some help, I'd be down for my tax dollars to go to something that would be helpful if someone wanted that. But for the shit to just go, yo, decriminal, everything's lit. Here's some more drugs, man. At least it's coming from us. There's always a play behind that.
Oh, it's so that they can.
You're the drug dealers
drug
now.
Money.
So that's when I go, I don't know what the fucking answer to the solution to it is, but I try to just say, you know, go, hey, I'm not better than none of these guys. This is just
man. Hey,
I'd be outside. When you're two niggas outside, then what's the difference?
Yeah.
We met a funny one, but he was a little spoiled. We met him yesterday.
Hilarious. Yeah, he fucking pulls up on us. He starts drawing. He's just like,
Yeah. Oh, that guy
he just starts drawing, so that he was like talking about my hair. He just starts drawing. He's like making jokes. He calls him the fridge, and
So
like
fucked up.
and he
And I asked him.
draws this whole thing, and then so he goes, yeah, do you have any like change, whatever? So I had like $3 on me, so I just gave him $3, and then he's like, looks over at Lee Benz, what do you got? I was just like, damn, bro, $3 for this fucking cardboard drawing.
Oh, yeah, that trash.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, he's fucking waiting for Lee Ben, and he's like, nah, I only have like card or whatever. He's like, all right, you can. No, but you fucked up because you said, can I get you something around here? Or
Yeah,
whatever?
I was just like, we can get you pizza, and he's like, oh man, I really need a hat. And I was like, you know what? He's funny because when he did call me, I was like, who's the fridge? He was just like, he looked at me and went like this, like I was fat.
Okay.
So I was like, you a funny nigga, right? So I was like, okay, let's go look for a hat. We go.
You should have showed him some keys.
Just start dangling
like house keys. That's crazy. That would have been so funny. I should have. But we go into the store, and the Indian nigga who owns it is already staring at this dude. Like
the kid came like the son of the fucking owner of the shop.
Because he's a problem nigga.
Probably, yeah. But the son of the owner came fucking sprinting to the front like he was about to fucking like toss this guy. Yeah. And but he was fucking shopping with Lee Band. So
so you were trying to do something good, but you were jamming this store owner.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So
they were kind of standing there awkwardly, like waiting for this guy to fucking do something.
And I was also trying to get promo from him to talk about our show.
Right.
So were you recording it?
I was
not that part. I got a couple pictures, but then after he got his hat, we got him to say some stuff.
Yeah, get that.
But as
clout.
we're shopping, this motherfucker pointed at like $34 shit and everything, bro. He's like, yo, can you get me this? I'm like, dog, that's steep. He's like, oh, it's steep, huh?
Which I thought was hilarious. The fucking homeless guy, and then he just like, that's steep. He's like, hey man, if you ain't got it like that, that's all right. That's all right, man. Don't worry about it.
That's funny. That's funny. That's very funny.
But yeah, I caught that motherfucker hat, and then, bro, he couldn't do lines, man. We're like, okay, just say come to Giggle Fit Comedy. But then he starts pretending he has a gun. He's like, come to Giggle Fit Comedy.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah,
I'm like, all right, bro, you
you're doing too much. Yeah. No, that's why you got to get a trained actor, put him in the outfit, and do the whole production.
Get the makeup,
That's all you think is going to be a shortcut. It's going to cost you more. I know how you think. You was like, ooh, just $30. I don't got to do SAG after. I don't have to sign. No, you didn't do no good deed. I saw through this. He said, "Get you getting this on camera?" He goes, "Say the line, man."
Say the line, bitch.
He goes, "Nigga, I'm unwell." Hey,
Where do we get this jackass?
He goes, "I'm unwell. I'm outside full time." Yeah, I told you a cute line about the fridge. He goes, "You think I can do a full thing?" He goes, "I can't make it inside. I'm outside." You fucking nuts, nigga. I'm crazy. He goes, "Nigga, I'm crazy." I would be like, yo, this guy's
snaps him out of it. Yeah. I'm insane. Do you not realize that?
Do you not know I'm crazy? You think?
I smacked the shit out of him.
That's funny.
Man.
Yeah, but this is hilarious. The guy's like shopping around. We went from one store, we went to another store, and he's like looking around. I was like, this guy's he's shopping right now.
Yeah, like you're just some sugar daddy.
Yeah, it was hilarious. I was
That's
taking
crazy.
pictures of these two. It was fucking,
That's what I mean. You try to do it. If you try to do the right thing.
Yeah.
I did do the right thing.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
Well,
all right, we'll see, bro. That's between you and
Allah.
your Allah. Okay, I didn't know which God you served.
Nation of Islam, dog.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Are you? Did you join?
Yeah.
Are you on the fence?
oh,
Can you join?
I think so. Why not?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
you good.
Yeah.
Right.
This nigga Muslim as shit.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You trying to join, brother?
You know what? This is the thing. I'm actually reading. I think we talked about this before. I'm reading. I gotta. I just
Muslim
cracked open the honorable message. The message to the black man from Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Right. Okay.
We talked about that.
I remember you bringing that up.
I want to study it and learn it, but I don't want to join any. Right. I'm not looking for a relationship.
Yeah, okay.
Spiritually.
I'm
not looking for to join a gang any gang that wants me, I don't really want.
Yeah.
Any gang that's like, yo, I'm like, nah.
Get in here. Come on.
Yeah, I go, man. I'll respect it and definitely definitely studying it more and fascinated with the detail because I grew up Christian, so you don't really give other religions a chance.
You don't.
You just make these judgments as if their God is evil and your God is going to hell, and it gets that's not really a full way to live. So I definitely want to explore, but not join. No,
That's cool. Just explore.
Yep.
I'm cool with you. Which way you going home? That way, that way.
What you mean?
On the way back.
What you talking about?
I got brothers. Yeah, this joke ain't working. My bad, dog.
Why you doing bits?
My bad, dog.
Why you doing bits?
Sorry, dog.
He tried to ruin it with the bit.
My bad, man.
Yeah, I said what?
I was just gonna. I was gonna let you
You let
sit.
him rock,
bro.
yeah.
Somebody's gonna let me sit.
Yeah, I didn't want to play along because it's like all I heard was more niggas around. I go, I don't want to even fantasize about this. He goes, I got more brothers. I go, I don't want no niggas in my car. I just, no.
No idea what you're talking about.
I go, I don't even know what you mean, man.
Yeah.
And I'm offended. Actually.
You just sat there in silence until he fucking came up with something.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Hilarious. Okay, let's talk about a couple things here. We gotta. So
Can I do a smoke break? Is
sure,
that
yeah,
possible?
yeah, that'd be fuck yeah,
Yeah, we'll
hell
do a
yeah.
smoke
We'll
break.
just we got just a couple things quick.
So how long this? So this is. Where is your place at?
It's just at the front.
Okay.
And like the upstairs part, and then our landlord was just like, "Do you guys want the garage too?" I was like, "Fuck yeah."
Fucking cool.
Yeah, I turned into a gym during COVID. That's why it's got like the rubber mats and all that shit down and like fucking all this shit.
That's litty.
And then then I just needed a place to fucking podcast because I was doing it in my room before. And then I just met this guy and he was gonna come do my podcast for the first time. I was like, I can't I can't have this motherfucker in my room. And then so I just set up out here.
Yeah, there's something that just gets pathetic.
Yeah.
To be just two niggas in your room
Yeah,
where you
you-
sleep at.
Yeah, and then we just got microphones and I was just like, I was like, I need a spot.
Two.
Yeah.
That's the first time we met. Like literally,
He just pulled up and did the podcast. Yeah.
first time
that's
we met.
dope.
We talked
That's
for an hour
dope.
on the podcast.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
That's lit. Yeah.
It was a great
It
time.
was so funny. He was so scared to say anything because I just started doing podcasting by myself was how I started any of this shit.
Okay.
And I would and I still do. I would just say crazy shit.
Okay.
And so then I have him on, and I'm like, hey, he's funny, he'll fucking. I'm just saying wild shit, and he's not. Like, he's like, hey, yo, and I'm just like, I'm
That
like,
was making you look bad.
I'm like, what? I was like, I thought this guy would be cool. And then as soon as the cameras are off, he's with all of it. I was just like, what?
You go, that's not. You're supposed to say this on the camera.
Yeah, I was like, yeah,
Yeah, you go.
supposed to be-
This is a confession.
That
Yeah.
shit was so funny. I pulled
Yo,
up,
that's hella.
but then I
funny.
was like, but that's how I knew this motherfucker's hilarious. I was like, this guy's crazy. This guy's saying the craziest shit on camera. And then like I don't know, I hit you up like an hour before. I was like, yo, is it cool if I
Yeah.
bring some niggas with me?
Yeah.
And then
He's
I
like, you
just-
mind if a couple people come with me? I was like, what? This guy's got a crew? He's got a crew?
Yeah.
He's got, at this point, he's like 8,000 on TikTok. I'm like, 8,000 on TikTok, he's got an entourage.
Yeah. You got a team of
I was like,
niggas
this
with
is
you.
insane. I was like, this
Oh
is,
my god.
yeah, I was like, this guy's
It was
nuts.
hilarious. It's him, his eyes sitting, and then two of my homies just sitting there. It was so funny.
I would have never let you bring no niggas around me. You best believe that. I don't know who you know.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know these niggas.
Hilarious.
Oh, I told
bro.
man,
There's some
I'd be
Vietnamese
double
dude.
hard on niggas. Pause. You're not gonna slow mo me, buddy. I almost got you. Oh, you're not gonna slow mo me. I saw one eyebrow raise. He goes, "Are we gonna get it?" No, you're not.
We'll see. With editing,
We'll see. I said, "Whoa."
with editing, I can do a lot.
Oh man.
But okay, our girl here, Leah Thomas. So now they're saying that she needs to have her own locker room because she was showing cock.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. I
All
got something to
right.
say.
Yeah.
First of all, I want my shine.
Okay.
And I want my credit.
Yep.
Loro wants what's due him.
Okay.
I broke this story.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was me. I broke the Leah Thomas story in our algorithm because I saw it. It kept coming up. It kept coming up, and I said, "This bitch is out here putting her foot on these hoes' necks."
Yeah.
This is my main nigga on the trigger right here, Leah Thomas, and we caved for. I'm happy for her. I want, and as soon as they started winning, all the teammates turned on them.
Oh yeah.
So this is, man, I can't be happy enough for this scenario.
Wait, this specific scenario? The dick out?
The dick out, because they're all ladies in there taking showers.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
Yeah.
Are we doing this or are we not?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Because if you go, oh no, you shower over there.
Yeah.
I'm one of the girls.
Yeah, you don't get it, yeah.
You don't get it.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way.
You can't
rap what genitalia? You brought out your genitalia?
Yeah.
You got girls with I mean, we're talking about this on bit with big clits.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
It's a little dick. Pause.
Yeah. Yep.
So your genitalia's out, her genitalia's out.
Genitalia.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Genitalia does not determine
I don't know what to tell you. That's all I'm saying. Now, if you're saying, oh, she's doing something with her genitalia,
right? Then
the others can't.
We're getting into murky waters here.
Then we're getting into choppy terrain. Yeah. Then we might have to have separate bathrooms.
But Leah's probably. I'm sure Leah's being respectful and just. You know,
man, just rinsing off. Washing her ass like the next bride.
Yeah, that's it.
Washing her ass. Yeah. Her funky ass.
Wearing her gold medal.
Her medal.
got the medal.
The shoulders are popping. The back is crazy. Oh, just swim. Yo, if anything, if I was one of them, like, I go, what workouts are you doing? They need to not be complaining about this and go, yo, man, the way that V.
Yeah. How do you get that? Yeah.
Cut up.
Yo, lit. Hey, I find no problem with this.
Hey,
as long as she, this lady, is keeping her dick
soft.
Yep, you can't walk around with a loaded gun.
This woman cannot have a hard dick in the locker room.
That's crazy. That's too much.
After a win?
Even if, let's say all men in the locker room and one guy has a hard dick, that's crazy.
Right, yeah.
Now we got a problem.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why are you horny now?
Yeah.
Well, maybe, okay, I guess I could get why you'd be horny, but you're sitting there actively lusting.
Right, yeah.
And now
it's
and
we've changed the whole dynamic of the energy of this room.
Yeah. There's a lot going on here. Now, if she's walking around erect, then that's definitely.
If Leah's just walking around with a soft penis and she's just showering off after a big win.
Dude, a flaccid penis is shameful.
Yeah, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing to walk around with a flaccid penis in front of a bunch of the girls.
The girls. Fuck that, dude. She's the bravest woman I've ever met.
A hero.
I would never do something like that. I don't have the fucking balls to do that.
I knew I had to give it to you, man. That was you said it, man. You said it best, young man. You said it best. That's how I see that. That's what I think. So I wanted my credit for breaking the story, just getting it in the algorithm. And I just wanted it on record that I always supported Leah.
Oh, yeah. I remember you right away. Yeah.
I still do, man. And this is so, I'm like, I'm going to laugh because it doesn't say assaulted or abused or tried to get someone to touch her genitalia.
It just says allegedly exposed, which is pretty open.
That's pretty open, and she has to shower.
Yeah. So like exposed, dick. It's not like she's running around with like the towel and it's just like
totally.
Then we might have an issue, but
we have a 100%. That's any person needs to be. That's what Pee Wee Herman was doing. Yeah. Great guy, man. But he was tripping. You can't do that. You can't do that, and that's not crazy to.
I mean, but the guy's name was Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, that's a crazy.
No, I understand. That's why he needs some. You definitely get some leniency.
Yeah, it's like, some leeway. If anybody's gonna do that, it's Pee Wee.
You can't 100% be shocked.
Pee Wee,
you can't be 100% shocked.
Yeah, you're just like, no.
Yeah,
Pee Wee.
Yeah, you'd be like, Yeah, I hope he did it. If he did it like that, I would have been like, yo, this guy. If we had his dick out, he was like, in the theater, I would have been dead. I would have never made it. I would have died young, bro. I said, take me, Lord.
That's such a good bit.
Yo, take me.
That's just a good bit. Hilarious.
This guy.
Yeah, hilarious.
This guy doesn't take a day off.
Hilarious.
He's a genius.
He's a comedic genius. You just throw your hat on the ground. That's it. It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh my God. I hope he did that.
Holy shit. Okay, there's a couple things. So you're a weed guy? Is that what you're smoking weed? Is that what you're doing?
The way you said that, you sound like a cop, man.
You do weed?
You do?
Yeah, you go, hey, yeah, you a weed? Hey,
You're a big weed guy,
you
huh?
a weed guy, huh?
You're a big weed
You
guy,
were just
huh?
doing that.
Yeah.
You're on the weed.
I'm not even gonna confirm it.
Okay. Yeah, leave it. Where is it? So yeah. And this is the weed they're selling now. 'Cause you got to be different. It's all about marketing. So there's would you smoke any of this shit? We got
Wow.
we got some Gas City Hitler, and then just straight up the 9/11 pack, gone but never forgotten. Woo! Look at that. Look at that.
Sour diesel?
Yes, sir. Look at that.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Big ones in there too.
Yeah, and then this is probably the craziest.
Yeah, that's insane.
What packaging facility got the order for this? It was just like, yeah, we could print it.
What happens when you scan that QR code, bro?
Yeah, you're
Some
in
wild shit.
Your algorithm changes.
Yeah. I love
Your
how,
algorithm definitely starts.
I love how they had like the big logo and then they're like, yeah, let's also make a bunch of little logos at the same, just all behind it as well. Just they
should have never gave them niggas that they license to sell weed. That's all I could say.
Yeah.
Because this is what you do with it.
But like now everybody's,
Yeah.
they're all trying to come up with something now to fucking just stand out here. But okay, and I saw this fucking guy. You smoke weed like this or what?
No way.
Me and Liban love this shit.
This is actually kind of this is actually kind of cool.
Me and Liban love this shit. Guys that are just like so into weed.
Yeah, that's why when I said I'm not a weed
shit.
guy.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not a weed guy because of this shit. That's why I'm not no weed guy.
Wow.
What is? Yeah, you're just like you're.
I mean,
What the fuck?
He goes, man, I want to smoke the biggest bowl,
Yeah.
man. I did 30 bowls.
Like,
brother.
Brother, this
Yeah.
shit is amazing.
Brother, I fucking do another one.
Brother, I need weed to sleep.
Oh my God.
this guy was never the same after this, man. Like,
That was the day he was different from
Yeah,
prayer.
yeah, yeah.
He was, and you don't see that video when he wakes up in the middle of the night. Goes,
he screamed.
Yeah, he goes, Hitler, guys did 29 towers. Dude, all of that weird shit seeps into your mind.
Yeah.
And now he has them demon spirits.
There's just
I'm talking that Okichi slave talk. He got them fucking demon.
Slave talk?
Yeah, he got them. He got them
spirits.
voodoo on his ass.
You don't want to play with that. You don't want to play with that. You get too much weed will amplify that.
No, see, that's why when you said, you go, hey, you're a weed guy. Hey,
Yeah.
You do weed?
What level? Yeah.
No, I smoke. I partake. Everything should be partaken in a moderate amount.
Smart.
I just think it's just the best way. I've never done weed to that copious amount because I don't need that much.
Yeah.
What kind of how you didn't do heroin?
Yeah.
Grow
Yeah,
up. That's what I'm saying. If I'm gonna do
that's
it,
childish.
That's childish.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Do fucking like a man.
Yeah.
Do some real smack.
Yeah.
that needle
Get
in your
in
arm.
there.
Put that needle in your arm.
Are you about it or not?
Tie that shit up.
Yeah.
Are you trying to get
it's a
high or not?
Are you trying to get high? Yeah.
Yeah.
Black tar.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
White
I
China?
don't care how
Yeah.
old this drug reference is.
Straight
I don't even know the new drug.
Well, I think it's White China. White China? That might
You
be
guys lost me.
Yeah.
We don't even know where
Yeah, we're just saying
I don't know
things
where
now, yeah.
I'm just saying I am saying that whatever the K1 drug or the top of the level drug, do that.
Do it,
Don't
yeah.
get high to the point
I
where
know. This is like a guy who's like, like gone so crazy into like alcohol, but is like trying to like chug like, you know, fucking hard iced teas.
He's
it's just like
White Claws.
Yeah, White Claws or some shit.
I'm going to kill myself this weekend.
Yeah.
And then he goes to Vegas. He goes to Vegas. Like, think about leaving Las Vegas with Nicolas Cage and he's just drinking White Claws.
Yeah. I know. Grow up, bro. What the fuck is this?
What the fuck?
This is embarrassing.
Yeah, you know that guy.
Yeah,
you know who that guy is? He's the same guy who like does video games with his friends and records them.
Right.
And he has a YouTube account where he puts those videos up. And he has 2 subscribers.
Yeah, but it's like, it's so infrequently, and like he's just not on top of it.
He's been on there for 10 years, and then he goes, oh, this podcast isn't funny. That's a fucking guy. I got only hip to this dude. There's millions of them.
Yeah. Oh my god.
These guys are just like, dude, they are the most lit, funniest group of
it's amazing
people.
Yeah.
And they got after us. We're not doing the pod no more. Strictly Beloved.
Right. Okay.
They got after us when Danica was on there.
Yeah. Of course.
Oh,
yeah.
And so now these guys, they're ruthless and they're made of time.
Crazy.
They search her name every day.
Yo,
There's her every
these
day,
niggas
bro.
are ruthless. The most, like the most paper tigers. So there's nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing that you're gonna do.
No.
But they
No.
There's not funny.
Yeah. And especially when something like that gets going where they can like unite other fucking this isn't funny guys, because then they just start feeding off each other. This shit ain't funny. I know the fuck that.
And then that your boy comes up, Hitler comes up.
Yeah.
Then they always have a Hitler reference because they're in that same algorithm.
It gets crazy so fast. It starts off at this ain't funny and ends at like
They want her spit roasted on the fucking, and she should be in the woods.
Man.
They get Ted Bundy so quick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
They start.
I know.
And they're
it doesn't take much,
dude. And they love Mark Norman. And they love Shane Gales. Man, that's the bottom of the barrel guy. I mean, and those dudes are funny, so I'm not taking shots at them guys. But the people in my mind, all them niggas auditioned for Kill Tony.
Right.
That's they highlighted their life.
Yeah.
If they ever got to do a minute.
To bomb on Kill Tony. Yeah. to bomb on Kill Tony. Yeah.
Dr. Tony.
Yeah. Have Tony Hinchcliffe call them like,
let's go.
Make fun of them or something. They'd be like, holy shit, dude.
Oh my God, he said it.
Yeah.
He spit on me.
Yeah.
He spit in my mouth.
Yeah. And Tony's like, hey.
Look, he did it.
Did anybody ever tell you dress like a... And then they're just like shaking. Like, oh my God, that's the coolest thing ever.
Hey man, you're gay.
Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah. The whole community of like these people that are just like comedy fans, but then they're like also like
aficionados. They're like wine they're all this.
But they're like wine sommeliers who like don't drink wine. They just have opinions on wine.
They smoke weed like this guy.
Yeah. But like imagine somebody who's like telling you all this stuff about wine and is just like, do you drink wine? It's like, no.
Yeah,
it's just like, wait, how do you know so? Why do you know so much?
I listen to 2 billion podcasts.
Yeah, I listen to wine podcasts. It's like,
and they tell me what the
that doesn't mean you get to speak on.
They tell me the whole community.
Yeah, they'll tell you. Yeah, they'll tell you about joke structure. They'll tell you about delivery,
the comedy condo.
Yeah, they'll tell
and stories from the road.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy tales from the. You notice I didn't talk about. I don't. Comedy's whack. Yeah. Stand-up comedy's lame.
Yeah, right.
If we really gonna, and most the niggas are lame.
Right. Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
And don't know what fun is and a good time and none of that. It's in, so they studied them and they think that when they see a Danica or especially if it's a woman. I didn't even know that too. And I'm old school, man. I'm still got that toxic in me, but I'm not just disrespectful.
No,
and our colleagues, man, there's so many it's not even debatable. Like I got mad at Judd Apatow years ago when he was tweeting. He was going too hard on Cosby, but that's separate. But he was also tweeting about women are funny, like making this statement
Right,
as if like
as if
you- Macklemore going, hey, I had a dream I was gay, and in my mind I started crying, and then I was like, am I gay? And then my mom was like, nah, you're just on the right side of history. And this nigga got a Grammy, man, get the fuck out my face. Are you kidding me?
Fuck that.
You're not no hero.
Yeah.
Because women, we been knew that.
I know.
The funniest.
We don't need you to. This is about you.
This about you virtue signaling.
Yeah.
You hired them chick. Great. Yeah. Man, it's not even a debate. So when I put, when she got that thing and people were doing those, making remixes with their face, making a solid face, stupid face, like, did you laugh?
But you could do that with any video.
There's so many videos.
Any video you could not enjoy.
Any video ever on the internet, you can just...
Man.
And somebody's gonna be like, that's hilarious, dude. That's so funny. You didn't break once.
I want them to do that to our...
We'll make our own. Yes. We're watching macarons.
That's how I watch my pod. I go, this isn't funny. I go, I'm embarrassed of this. No, there's some moments I'm fucking around. There's some genuine funny shit in there, but you just know when as soon as you start trying to sell it and do it for an audience that's not there, it gets corny, man. And it's like, great, man. It's good that some people found a lot of success doing that. Great.
Yeah.
Some shit is actually funny. So that's the real core. But just because I listen to it and I laugh doesn't make me the fucking expert.
Right,
on Tom Segura or whoever these motherfuckers listen to. But it's so funny, man, when you see them, somebody makes a misstep or doesn't do a joke to their liking, it's especially a woman.
Yeah.
And it's just,
And
also to just comment on someone's video, bro, you like to hate and comment. What's wrong with you, bro?
Yeah.
You can't
You gotta take so much time out of your day to just, okay, I'm gonna think of something. Women aren't funny.
Man, you got to be unwell, but you're just inside.
Yeah.
You know, you're just you're well enough. You're well enough to be able to, tweet on it. Anyways, it's just funny, man, because I forgot why that guy brought up, but that's a guy.
Talking about
weed
that guy.
man.
Yeah, the guy.
Yeah, they share the same exist, and there's I didn't know there's niggas that do it too.
Yes,
crazy. Always in my mind.
You just think of like
I just think of just like
dusty ass white kid.
Not not even dusty, but definitely like I think Paul Dano, the guy who was in the Batman, he was the
I wouldn't know.
Can you look him up? Which Batman? Oh, the most recent one.
The most recent.
Oh, okay. Are you talking about the guy who played Penguin?
No, Paul. That was Colin Farrell. Paul Dano was the Riddler.
Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah,
that nigga. That's who I picture.
Right. Yeah.
That's who I picture going.
Yeah.
I'm about to
literally
getting in his bag.
Yeah.
And getting in that incel bag.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They had that nigga live streaming on Batman too. Same shit.
Yeah.
The Riddler.
Man, that's who I picture. But it's black Riddlers. It's a bunch of Mexican Riddlers, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. It's a sad state of affairs.
Everybody now,
Everybody,
bro.
Man. Yeah.
I've been thinking about it just like, cause like, dude, I love hating on shit. It's so but then there's just like a certain level where you're just like, it's just like, this guy's taking all the fun out of hating on shit.
Yeah. That's well put.
Yeah. It's just like, it's like you're making it like, you're taking all the fun of it. You're making it like, I don't know. It's kind of
there's a guy I'm gonna tell you about, the Godfather of hate, that I only got hip to him the last few years. He's been around. He's done everything that you could talk about, and Edge and all of that. He's done it. He's still doing it, and he's known as the hater. He's like, I'm the hater. Oh, his name is Star. It's the Star Report. I'm gonna put you on game because
Star Report.
Yeah, he does his YouTube channel. I'll put you on game, man, because this guy is he knows the masterful art of hating without being
weird.
I mean, to be a hater, but without fully hating something.
Right, yeah.
It's like you could articulate it.
Is this it?
No.
What the hell is that?
No, it's on YouTube. You got to go to
right
YouTube.
There.
Yeah, there you go. Yep. That's your guy.
Oh, he looked
That's
like
the
a
guy.
Portland Trailblazer hat. Who the fuck wearing a Portland Trailblazer
This
hat?
is 2 hours long, bro.
Yeah, man.
He's hating for 2 hours?
No. He
He's got a two
He
and
could. He could if he wanted to.
2.5.
Should a woman propose to men?
Yo.
We can call into this nigga.
Hey, he's him, man. He's him. You give a donation, man. Break some bread, and my boy Jafar put me on him, man.
You and I,
My black Israelite homie.
Say that they are
Good
now
man. He's a good man.
faced with before they can even get into.
Oh, don't play. No, you're gonna have to cut this out because he'll do a copy strike on you.
And if I'm
Oh,
thinking,
yeah.
He's the king of the low road.
It's no, it don't even matter unless we fucking like. Well, I just won't put it in the audio. It'll be
Yeah,
fine,
yeah.
but-
Don't use his content. He says that he goes, I'll copy. He's like, I copy stroke. I did a copy strike to a nigga today and just started laughing.
Yeah,
Like so.
that's hilarious.
Anyways, but the art of hating, that's why I brought him.
Yeah,
up.
but like, yeah, now it's just like crazy where it's just like, it's fun to like hate on something just to like fucking make jokes about it. But then like, yeah, there'll be like a picture of like, you know, like a bald kid in a hospital bed. It'd be like, just be cancer. And somebody will write like, who cares underneath it. It's just like, bro, what, dude? It's just like, it's like some guys just like, yeah, like we don't give a fuck. It's just like, what the fuck,
And it's
man?
from user 64567.
Yeah, oh my God.
Profile picture something.
The craziest shit. It's just what are you? This is what you're doing on your phone?
Yeah, they have
Your phone needs to be taken away, bro.
Yeah, you don't
can't
have no kind of couth, man.
And at least say something funny. Like,
or give some kind of measure to the hate.
Yeah.
Like that's why I got out of the sports thing and I don't never commentate on sports players because that's all hate.
Right. Yeah.
It's because I can't do it.
Yeah. So,
but it's fun to hate.
Yeah.
So when LeBron, when he broke the record, I was like, yo, man, that's 39,000 garbage points. That's the hate. That's hate.
Yeah.
That's fucking pure hate.
Yeah.
And then I was hating on the nigga Kareem.
Yeah.
Because Kareem
was all.
He's a hater.
Oh, he looks sick, bro.
Yeah.
Sick to see that nigga break his record.
He's just, yo, that nigga's a hater. And then the real me there was Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
That was me.
Hilarious. Yeah.
Hating.
He's sitting on the,
He goes, these points.
He's sitting down like the fucking like the coach's son who got pulled, and he's just like him and dad are now in a fight, and he's sitting on the bench like this shit.
Gonna celebrate this.
Yeah,
this
he didn't give a fuck. Afro out and everything. No curl cream for LeBron's biggest night.
Yeah. Nah, he was there to disrespect it. He was hoping he didn't break it that night. And something like that. I go, man, I'm a hater, man. I'm not excited for him to do that, and there's no reason for that. Like, there's nothing he did wrong. LeBron's awesome, but it is fun to hate.
Yeah,
it's fun to hate sometimes. You don't need to kiss everyone's ass.
Yeah,
who's already doing good, you know.
Yeah.
So I like when people hate on me and talk crazy to me on some post or something I put, because I'll share news and politics and things. But I never pick a side. I never tell people.
What say you?
What say you? What say you?
Yeah.
What say you? And I'll just put it out. And then you get some people who read into that and then they'll be like the Ukrainian, anything with that, especially the first year. Oh my God. It was so incredible that if you just didn't pledge your soul allegiance to supporting you,
I know,
in any faction or function,
and nobody knew anything about it.
Nobody knew what was going on.
Anything about it. They were just like, you have to support Ukraine. And even if you were just like, well, we literally have no idea what's happening. They're just like, they're like, whoa,
you asshole.
Yeah.
You fucking
Like,
go back to your own country.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm American.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah. They immediately switch up on you. Yeah, that was insane.
It was insane.
Yeah.
And it's always some blue haired bitch from Portland.
Yeah.
Who will argue with me about what Juneteenth should be about and what slaves should do, and then got mad at me because I put the joke up. It was like early on in it where it was the place had a red backdrop and you hadn't even seen red.
Yeah.
Since the war dropped.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Red was canceled.
Yeah.
Red was canceled, and then they had a red backdrop. So I did that joke. I said, man, that's brave, man. You guys rooting for Russia, man, and that's wild, man. And that's all I said, and then the joke ends.
Yeah.
It was just a riff.
Yeah.
And then someone said, you fucking asshole. You think it's funny, yeah, and all this. And just this paragraph, and and don't bother responding, cause
yeah.
And I said, bitch. Right away in the I put that in the I go, let's turn up, man. I said, bitch, let me let you know what time it is. And then it sent, because I said I got time. I'm with this smoke. That's why I like to brawl and roll around in the mud every now and again.
Yeah.
So I put it out there. But then something happened where because I wanted it all on record. I wanted people to see, and what say you? What say you?
Yeah.
You judge.
Yeah.
So it sent to her DM. It didn't show up in the comments. Something happened where Instagram changed. So now I'm just direct. I'm just threatening. Yeah, just her DM. That's crazy.
We'll take it right there. Let's go.
I said, look, bitch, let me say something to you, man. You know when you go in the DM and it's usually you get friendly or something? That's how people do me. They'll talk and then they'll cop, please.
Yeah.
In the because I'll cancel a fan.
Right. Okay.
I cancel fans. They don't cancel me.
Yeah.
I don't have enough fans.
I like that.
I cancel them. If you like what I do, I'm gonna let you in on this. If not, don't come around here no more.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
Don't come around here anymore.
Yeah.
Like, you get this one for free.
Yeah.
And I have a little community, man. My community's they're kind of lit.
Yeah.
They buy my drip. They're not a many, like, as far as a huge number, but they're with it.
Yeah, they ride.
They ride.
Yeah.
And so if someone new comes around and doesn't know how we play over here,
hey,
I'll be your huckleberry, man. You're not doing me no favors, man. So I said, bitch, let me let you know. And then went to her mess. I go, oh shit. And so now I go, damn, that looks crazy. So now I just got to see how this writes out. So she goes, yeah, thanks, pal. I'm going to use this. I said, bitch, I'm screenshotting it right now.
Yeah.
I just tripled down.
Yeah, you guys are having I'm screenshotting it.
I'll put this shit up right now, you monkey mouth. Monkey mouth. Man, I put it up and because it was like, there's nothing illegal about talking shit.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
There's never been a
sport.
It's a sport.
Yeah.
And it's a sport. Man, it's equal. It's not their panties are all up in a bunch because Leah.
Yeah.
This one could be played by any dude, the troll and
all the genders, all the races, all the everything can participate.
Guy, the user 75789.
Yeah.
Everyone could play this shit talking game. So it's fun. It's funny to pick and choose. So and then some I let slide. Somebody came at me heavy, man, because I shared a trans thing, and I'm not even on no Dave Chappelle type of time with making that the butt of my joke. I'm not Chappelle's the shit and all that, but that's his thing. That's doesn't occupy my fucking I got one joke, and it's Leah, really, and I shared something, and the guy was like, yo, you know what, man, you're better than that, Low. I thought you were better than that, Low Road, and yada yada, and that's just all this lecture.
Isn't it weird when somebody's just like, that's where I draw the line.
It's so strange.
They're just like you could say all of the craziest shit.
Yeah, I've been talking so crazy.
The amount of shit I've said, and then one time we made a thing. It was just we just said like abortion, and then like crazy Christian people or something like that. And some guy was just like, well, this is now you've crossed the line.
Don't play with that shit.
He's like I have made fun of, like, he's fine with all the like pronoun stuff, all the trans stuff,
9/11.
all the gay stuff, 9/11, fucking everything, and then you just like call somebody a crazy Christian that's like like not down with what abortion or something. He's just like, well, you sir right there have just and then he was continuing to fight with people in the comments who were like fuck off, and he's just like it's not cool to fuck around with someone's God and like all this stuff.
Oh my god!
It was like how did you even enjoy any of the other stuff before this? It doesn't even make sense. It's the weirdest type of person, man.
Yeah, they turn into goddamn Kevin Costner in Yellowstone.
Yeah,
they like, get off my land, man. This is a country, and I'm a decent guy. And red-blooded American. You know how I be talking about? I'll sell secrets to the Russians for some money. And I talk everything's a joke. We're joking.
Fucking around.
We're fucking
having
around.
fun.
Yeah.
We're having fun. And then they try to take it seriously. That's always hella fun. This dude he was a train. He goes, then he DMs me. I didn't even see the comment. I was just living my life.
Yeah.
He DMs me.
How brave of you. Just out there, just, you know.
Yeah, how dare I?
Yeah.
I'm just out there just after this post I made. Just
yeah,
willy-nilly.
Like you didn't do what you just did.
Yeah, like I just did. I'm just at a cafe. Just sitting like this.
Yeah,
eating a scone.
You piece of shit.
Yeah. That's probably what I was
The
doing.
world burns behind you with a
Hell yeah, I'll keep you so irresponsible with your platform. I thought you were better than this. I didn't even see the comment, so he DMs me, and the DM was nice. He goes, yo, man, sorry about what I said. I kind of just flew off the handle there.
Holy shit.
As if you can't delete it or...
I know.
What?
You're sick in the
You don't
head.
have a fucking editing process?
I know.
Right, so he's copping please. He's like, yo, I didn't mean to step on you. I just think, you know, I got a lot of trans friends, and my friends is trans, and everybody's trans. My dad's trans, my mom's trans.
Everybody's trans. My
Everybody's
dad's
baby's
trans, my mom's
I
trans.
said, wow. And I go, wow. Who knew?
And you don't think any of it's funny?
Hey, like, you know, you out of all the people, I didn't write the article.
Yeah.
I had no say on what the article said. I didn't say I agree with it. I just shared it, and it wasn't hateful. It wasn't like accusing someone a trans of doing a crime, because I see that and I don't share that because that's pain. That's what they do with us.
Right.
They see a nigga commit a crime, they go share it.
Yeah,
Show that one.
Yeah.
They don't show the black dude running to a burning building and helping 5 old white ladies or something.
Never showed that.
Shit happens, right? So I don't feed just into propaganda to make a group look bad. So that's what I wrote to him too. But he goes, just everybody's trans, man, and so just that's how he was talking, man. It was crazy, and I go, wow, because he wasn't trans, But
so are you next, or you just ask him?
I didn't want to poke the bear, man. I didn't want to do anything and play with him because he's really
he was
his I brewed his beer, I brewed this guy's beer, and then I go. I'm thoughtful about what I write now.
Yeah.
And I just looked at him and I said, man, this guy, I actually met this guy before. And I said, let me think. And then he goes, hey, you don't have to write nothing back if you don't want. I just yada, yada, yada. And I said, let me even look at the comment. I looked at the comment. He was like, hey, motherfucker. You bitch ass nigga.
Yeah. You went back to the area.
I go, whoa, this guy was
you bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, you bitch ass nigga. I do fucking, all this crazy talk. But I go, that's crazy. And I just laughed at it all. It was all funny to me. So I wasn't mad. So I responded. I go, hey, I said, you reaching out to me, and you know what I did? Sometimes you gotta take the high road to get back to the low road.
Right.
So I chose the high road.
Okay.
And I said, hey man, I saw what you wrote, and I just saw what you wrote. I said, and it was indeed quite disrespectful. I go, I even dare say hurtful. I played the victim.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it. How'd it feel?
It felt great.
It's fucking amazing. It's fucking amazing.
Yo, I played the victim. I went high road too. I said, although it being hurtful to me, I said, obviously something that was in that post triggered you, and for that, I said, I don't apologize, but that's not my intention to trigger you. I said, I don't pick on a group. When I share what I share, I just share the news, So I said, with that being said, if this is the last stop on this train together, it's been respectfully, a good ride, right? And I said, take it easy, God bless you. I said, and your family.
Wow.
And your trans family.
That's your poetic, man.
That was it. I wrote that. I sent it, man, and it wasn't no underhanded.
Yeah.
I said it. I said, yeah. So this is where it is. It's been a good run, and so I gave him permission to. I almost accepted his resignation as my fan.
Yeah.
So whatever. Now then he pop up. He never responded. Now he pop up liking my shit.
Yeah.
He's done. He's out.
Yeah.
He's out. I'm not blocking you because then you're gonna say.
You don't block me, yo. Look at this.
Nope.
Yeah.
You get to see it. You're out. So, because you decided that this was your line.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lean into it and pick on you. That's not funny.
Yeah.
But you're out.
Yeah. Yeah. If there's one thing, it's either all of it is a fair game or none of it.
So if you're Jimmy Buffett's fan, and how you gonna be Jimmy Buffett's fan, but you not fucking with Margaritaville? You go, never been there.
Yeah.
And he goes,
Jimmy Buffett, Margarita. I don't think I've heard it.
yeah. You go, well,
I like his other. I've heard of like all his other stuff,
right.
but yeah,
Nah, no
it's just
thanks,
like,
man.
Yeah.
Either you're coming all the way with us.
Yeah.
Either you're coming all the way with us.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't understand the line in comedy where it's just like, dude, just joke about everything, have fun with everything. It's not like you can, and especially people that like can be at a live show or be at a podcast or something and like laugh at stuff all the way through, and then one thing they're just like, and now everything is no longer a joke. It's that was serious.
Yeah.
It's just like, no. You were laughing at stuff before. You took that as a joke. But then this one, you're just like, no, it's not. You decide in your head, and then you get to decide that person's like intent, what they meant behind that. And then you fucking put that out there that that's what they meant by that. They weren't joking with that. It's
yeah. And that's a very personal, personal thing that you're doing.
Yeah. And
so you have to, you have to take that in with a grain of salt while you're creating.
Yeah.
So it doesn't affect what you do.
And it's tough, but I mean, because like you are a human being at the end of the day. So fucking when things are like being thrown at you or you're like reading stuff.
That's not tough. I'm not even going to front, man. There's nothing tough about that. Now, because I haven't gone, it wasn't like Danica's situation. That would be tough, but even our residual smoke was. So maybe that's the case because those are how I met those bros. Yeah. But if they pop around, they can't pop around on my shit. That was our podcast interview.
Yeah.
But what you show me what anything that you've ever done that made someone laugh.
Okay. Yeah.
Just show me, man.
Yeah.
A skit between you and your pal.
Yeah. make a video.
Just one. That's it. That's it. And so when you see people have TikToks, they go, "Hey, we're not comics, but we're funny this way." And those people are just part of being funny. I don't look at that and go do the stupid face.
Yeah.
It's like there's a bunch of genres of. It's all how you look at the world too, man. And I look at the world where most of the shit is funny. That's how I choose to look at it. So I don't even really people have to be serious when they can't be funny.
Yeah.
And then it's a skill to be able to be articulate in both, like it did Gregory and only a few, but a lot of comics are just buffoons and clowns, and that's all our job is.
Yeah.
We don't have to be more than that. But if you go, if you want to talk serious, the only time I do talk serious when someone forced me to, and then it turns out they don't even know shit.
Yeah.
Because I don't know shit, but I know somehow more than you. I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm fucking dumb.
Yeah. So why are you trying?
Why are you?
Trying to
why are we doing this?
What is this?
What is this?
Where are the
jokes?
Where are the jokes at? Yeah, bring in the clowns.
Yeah.
Bring in the clowns,
For real.
man.
Man, yeah.
That should be the name of this episode, man. Bring in the clowns.
Bring in the clouds.
I wouldn't.
Hell yeah, that's beautiful. All right, we wrap it up right there. Fuck yeah, Dino. Thanks for coming in. That was fun.
Dino, thank you, man.
Fun as fuck,
blast, man.
Where can they find you?
Man, it depends on who's asking. That's already off top.
That's a good answer.
It depends on who's asking. But, if they really want to fuck with the guy, man, Loro's at I'm on Instagram. Just put in Dino Archie and figure it out. Or on DinoArchie.com. No, that's where I'm going to start. I'm redoing my website. I know people don't even look at websites. But if you actually like a person, you got to go there. If you want to see some shit online, Dino the Beloved, but they kicked me off Facebook, so I really just share some stuff on Instagram. They could find me there, or in person if they want to come to a show. Yeah, that's really what we're talking about, because I'm just not even trying to be found by a bunch of people
online. Yeah,
I want come in real life. Fuck yeah, man, we're lit. We got a bunch of cool stuff coming. And my YouTube channel, Dino Archie.
When's the special coming out?
We'll see, man. We're pitching it around, man. Like everybody else, throwing there, trying to sell that snake oil, But the shit came out, is fire, man, and it's good to feel good about. Yeah, I'm very critical about my stuff. I go out, but this, I'm like, yo, this is, and it's been months, and it's getting funnier because the stuff I talk about in it keeps coming up.
Right. Yeah.
And so it's very like. Yeah, it's toxic but safe. It's like good product. So if it hopefully something happens this month, but I want to put it out though. So if that doesn't happen,
Yeah, so you end up sitting on it for too long.
No. It'll go up.
Yeah.
It'll go up. But just how many people can see it the most. So if it's that way, cool. But I still own it, you know. But I bet, this thing is like, I'm proud of this, man, and it's good. So it'll be something to look forward to, man. Probably like February or March. Okay. Unless I get the bag, then they might just give me the bag and go, you'll never see this.
Yeah.
It's too cutting edge.
Yeah,
it's too dangerous.
Yeah. But follow Dino and whenever he puts up where to find that, and go and watch it. We were both there for the taping of it. It's fucking it's fucking great. It was so.
Oh yeah, you guys were there.
It was so good. Yeah.
Oh man, appreciate that.
Yeah. It was fucking. It was awesome.
We could.
And I'm fucking.
Yeah, that's the thing too. I did one show. That's why I didn't want to. It wasn't like, oh, let's rehearse.
Yeah, I know. One show, just fucking nailed. Just
because I gave myself no choice. But to go.
Just had to fucking.
Yeah, because this isn't about a scripted play. Yeah. Not mine. Now, if you get like a Hassan Minaj, which is hella dope.
Yeah.
It's a play. It's not a play, but it's a one man story.
It's like
it's
a whole theatrical thing. Yeah.
It's excellent. Excellent work. You need, and he still found ways to find pockets to just do some comedy, but it's like, yo, I'm taking you down this thing. Walk with me.
Yeah.
My stuff is walk with me, but we're gonna do it
just raw.
We're gonna do it raw, but we're gonna be walking through landmines.
Yeah.
And fun terrain. But it's gonna be a fun time, and I think that when I watch it, it comes out, man. So I wouldn't even want to do that again.
Yeah.
It's like that's that show.
Yeah,
and then so I'm in that bag, man, trying to. It's not even hard, man, of finding what's funny. It's just, what do people know?
Yeah, like you said,
that's the hardest part,
exactly,
man.
Yeah,
because if they know about that Leah shit, that's funny.
Yeah, exactly, hilarious.
But not everybody will even know. You'll say, Leah, tell you guys know what I'm. But then online, this is the most important story of the decade. But nobody knows it.
Yeah, I know, right?
What the fuck is going on?
Depends on the audience.
Yeah. Hey, Lord Algo he's mysterious. Algo, Lord Algo in his mysterious ways.
That's a fucking Harry Potter title. All right. Thanks everybody for listening. Make sure you download the fucking episodes. TNP _ the podcast on Instagram and TikTok, and then fucking if you're not following us already, then I don't know, fuck yourself.
And that was a great one. First ever guest.
Yeah.
Wow.
We said the only guests we would have on the show were Smiley, Drake's boy that he got, who's like
hood niggas.
He's one of the funniest.
Is he a entertainer?
He's like I don't know what he is, to be honest with you. He's something, but he's like this chubby guy that makes music, and he's I don't know. He's hilarious. And Baby No Money, we said, was the other one we have.
Baby No Money,
Vancouver guy who like makes music. He's fucking popping.
Okay, dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
We broke the rules. So Dino was the first guest, and it was good.
Yo, this was a great one. We're 2 hours in, bro. This is amazing.
It's beautiful.
Yo, thank you again for coming through, man.
We got some shit to talk, man. In the future, we have more.
Fuck yeah.
There'll be more, man.
Hell yeah. Looking forward to it. All right, peace, boys.
Have a good one.